What do you think you're... What was that? Oh, you're subscribing. That's all right then. Welcome to the fold.
Hello, and welcome to Good Morning RPG. My name is Leia. This is Matt, and I didn't seriously think you were joking. I didn't think you were serious about the Big Me No Money.
Oh,
I thought you were joking.
Yes. Okay. And fun fact: did you know that Baby No Money is stream safe? Because I do now.
Hey, Tank. Hello, Nectecula. And we got Shodan.
I'm sorry, I had to do that very quickly because I didn't think.
No, you're totally right. I
happen.
completely forgot. I forgot we had that conversation. Sorry.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Turquoise.
How you doing?
Hey, guys. Oh my god. I can't. How am I supposed to paint to this?
I'm just sorting my this admin thing that I didn't think I'd have to do so immediately. How is everyone doing, by the way? The crate. Oh, my paint collection is right here. Leia's one is so impressive.
And this is like just what you can see. I hate that this is so catchy. Let's see. I've never realized how crazy your paint collection is in the back. It is pretty wild. The thing is, and I think this is funny for a person who I tend to like to mix my paints a lot of the time. I have way more paint than any person should actually ever have. Oh, I'm too cold with my sweater off, but I'm too hot with it on. Wait, I have a remote to a fan. It means you're always prepared. The problem is, I was telling this to Matt earlier. Yes, I'm prepared. It's the inspiration that I have a hard time with.
Okay.
Oh.
That means you are always prepared, everything at disposal. Yes, woke up 5:30 a.m. for no reason, but today 7 a.m. so sleepy. How are we going? Doing all right. Doing okay. Just making sure.
I shaved a third of my head. If that's any indication to my mental state.
Yes, could you tell us about why the stream is titled Sick as Hell Side Chef? Because I did that until we went live.
What was that?
The stream title is also Sick as Hell Side Shave.
Oh, what the hell? So yeah, long story short is I decided that this was better than shaving my whole head because it was that kind of mental week. My girlfriend was not happy.
Okay.
But it seems like all the men in my life think I look sick as hell. So
it's a sick as hell side
it.
shave. And in a positive, slash positive, you look gay as hell.
I mean that tracks. I am gay as hell.
When you said thanks, the song was like, yes, sir.
I didn't notice. As a fellow complete side-shaved individual, I approve. This is the first time I've had both sides done. I did for a while have it was way more further back. I had this just goes to like right to the backs of my ears. But I did have one side done for like a really long time.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Turquoise.
It's a good side shave, dude. It would be possibly a sick as hell side shave.
um, my girlfriend thinks it's insane to shave the sides of your head in the middle of winter. However, I live in the South, so it doesn't get that cold. And also my head's really hot. I never noticed how hot my head is. And my hair's really thick, so to get rid of about a third of it is not that big of a deal.
How have you been, by the way? Because I feel like it's been too long.
It's been so long because what we had, my birthday week, and then charity, and then I needed a mental health week last week.
It's been like a couple weeks, I think.
It's been a while.
Also,
did I ever tell you what my birthday surprise was? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Finish what you're saying. I just saw a thing that I was going to talk about, but it was only semi-related. So you go.
Okay. So did I ever update you as to what because I remember I was like completely clueless before my birthday week, and I had no idea what was going on. But like, Alex was telling me that I needed to take the whole week off. All the streams, everything. Did I ever tell you what ended up happening?
No.
So
I don't think I've seen you since then.
Friday,
actually.
It's been a while. So my partners flew my girlfriend in incognito for the whole week.
Oh, that's why you said Aris was down. I thought they would just hear.
That's why Aris, yeah.
I thought they would just hear because, you know.
No, so it was actually really funny so Alex goes to work on Friday night.
Yes.
Because he works overnight. So he's like, hey, I'm going to work. And I'm like, okay, cool, bye. This is like 8:30 at night, he leaves. We do our Friday night thing. My other partner and I, we watch movies. I eventually go to bed. I can't sleep. It's like 1 burgeoning on 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I take a Benadryl to try to fall asleep, and all of a sudden I hear distinctly our car alarm. Like, not like the alarm, but like when you click the alarm to like lock the car, and I know it's my car or our car. I get up because I eventually hear the door open into our apartment. And I peek my head out of the bedroom, because our master bedroom is on the same level as like our living room and stuff. And I'm like, Alex, are you home? And I hear a woman's voice go, nope. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Come to find out, my girlfriend was flown in, which was really awesome. So we spent a whole week doing all kinds of cool stuff. The big thing is for my birthday, my partner rented out an entire like paint, like a pottery painting place.
Hell yeah.
So he's like, they literally, for my birthday, it was like the boys just drove us around. They're like, we're here to drive you to places and pay for stuff. And this is like a big date for you girls. It's like, so my partner had rented out the entire party room for a pottery painting place.
I love that. I love that so much.
And so we painted pottery for 2 hours, and then we went on a romantic dinner date. It was fucking wild. So yeah, so that's what I did. Hydrate, but normal.
You gotta hydrate?
Yeah, hydrate or die straight.
I'm gonna lie.
Sick ass side
loving having the baby and money on right now. So when we were at the show, there was a sign that someone's holding up. It says "Protect the Dolls," and it was in like a trans flag color. And he points out, he's like, "Protect the dolls!" And then everyone starts like cheering like a motherfucker. And then like at the end of the show, he randomly pulls out this cookbook that he'd been showing all stream show. And he was like, I'm going to give this away to someone, and I'm going to give it to the person who's been holding up the sign the entire concert without ever dropping it. So you come up here, I'm going to give you this book. And they go to like the front of the crowd, and he's like, talking to them, and then they were like, yeah, protect the dolls, and everyone was like cheering and stuff. And it was one of those like, yes, this crowd is full of neurodivergent queers who like the guy who is specifically always supporting the community with that. Like he's not making fun, he's not doing anything, he like, you know, he's just being a green flag energy towards that stuff. And yeah, it's like, it was like really good to like be in the audience watching that.
It's I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw his face, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this guy. But the more I see about him,
That's another reason why I like his music. I'm like,
he is just,
he's got a lot of green flag energy. I'm pretty sure he's also ADHD, judging by the song ADHD.
oh yes, absolutely. Matt, my favorite request just came up.
Oh no. All right. Buddy, what do you got?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna make you go first. You have to go first
Like,
because
I think
I
your
want to see
side
what you
shave
got.
looks so good on you, and I think that
This is the silliest
Sorry,
compliments. You gotta give me
again. I'm
silly
sorry.
compliments.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
I already know I'm hot as fuck with my new hair.
Yeah,
my
all
new
right, fair
side
enough.
shape.
I went to Ernest. Okay, so the silliest
Also, thanks, babe.
compliment.
The silliest compliment.
Silliest compliment? What the fuck is a silly
Yeah,
compliment?
that's-
What is a silly compliment?
I
I like the way you Gumby as fuck. Like, is that one?
don't even know what that is. What is that?
Gumby.
What is Gumpy? What the fuck?
Gumby is like uncoordinated and clumsy, or you know.
Oh, I'm absolutely that.
So, for example, I don't think Jess is watching right now, but I always refer to Jess as having terminal gumbitis, because she does not have control of her body. She's just like if you were walking around with her, she's like one of those flailing things in the car lot. She just knocks everything over.
Oh, that's great.
Terminal gumbitis.
Rose should have asked you to paint her like one of your French girls. I have, by the way. I'm sure I have to finish a bunch of 3D paint projects first. But I found this gorgeous 3D print of like a satyr, like laying in very like French,
Really?
like pose. I want to paint her so bad. Also, it's just like I feel like it would be a really cool opportunity to like cover a miniature in like faux tattoos. It's gorgeous.
You should do that.
Anywho.
Ravens Ridge,
I
are
guess
you
this
around?
is alright, so this
I saw you in
is
chat before. If you're around, let me know.
Oh, I have to give you a silly compliment now.
Yes.
All right. This is a silly compliment, but also wholesome at the same time. Matt, I love the beans that you give me. All right. The fact that I am so tired. I had to go to the gym yesterday. My butt hurts like nobody's business. And I was like, I am not looking forward to sitting into a chair for 3 hours. However, the beans that you have imparted upon me with your ADHD has given me the strength to continue to exist.
Excellent.
That's exactly.
Sometimes you just gotta tense all of your muscles and make a face. Thank you. I feel like mine's crap now. I feel like my compliment was crap.
What? You're
I like that you got terminal gumbitis.
No,
You're like, I
I-
like how much energy you bring. I was like, damn it.
I like that you're silly. Just my silly compliment
Okay,
is I like
alright.
that you're silly, and you have you have just the energy that you bring to our friendship, to this stream, just like lights up my existence. Thanks, because this makes me want to continue to exist.
That's fair. I appreciate that. I'm trying to think of a better silly compliment now, because I just feel like I made like 4 words. What did I say? I was like, I like how you Gumby as shit. I said 7 words and you did like a whole like spiel Oh, I feel.
Well, you had to give me like a whole
That's true.
explanation on what Gumby was.
That's true.
So is Turquoise says, I guess that counts. I'll accept it. It had silly in it, I guess. So it sounds like mine actually wasn't silly enough.
Okay, good. You Gumby is shit.
I am so Gumby. Oh yeah, I freaking.
You're gonna
So
say
as
that
we
now.
were
You know,
at
you know,
the-
you're gonna say that now. You're gonna watch someone like
So
tip
that
something
is-
over and be like, "You
that's
Gumby as fuck,
in,
dude."
That's in
It's not
my
even a Bogan
fucking
thing. I'm just like
vocabulary
putting
now.
spice on it. Just you Gumby.
Fucking yesterday. So I've been going to the gym, and yesterday
Gumby
I
as
whacked my
shit,
ankle
dude.
so fucking bad, and it is exactly.
Telling me you've been Gumby as fuck. It's also
I've
it's
been
also a
Gumby
fun
as
word.
I am Gumby as fuck.
It's a fun word.
May or may not need that as a sound bite.
I mean, you have everybody in the chat has the power to. Oh, you also do you know
You all
Gumby
have the power
Gumby is a
to
character
clip.
from a show. I don't know if
Yeah. It's that little green dude, I think, right?
yeah. Gumby
It's like made of clay or something.
Foolish, clumsy, or inexperienced.
Yes.
Oh, apparently if you're a Gumby, you're also a semi-derogatory term for a beginner climber. As in like rock climbing.
I am not one of those.
Alternative word for idiot. I'm not calling you stupid, I'm calling you uncoordinated.
I accept.
I usually mean Gumby as uncoordinated, clumsy, a little Gumby.
Yeah. Oh, ow.
Okay, so
Right.
would you like to see something like fucking cool?
Always.
Okay, so over the charity event, did you see either the Instagram post or the $12,000 giveaway that we did?
Not.
Okay, well, I have a surprise for you, and you're gonna love this.
Fancy
Now,
box. Okay.
fancy box. Have you ever stated to someone that you're like, hey, I love dice, but what I really need is dice that specifically have something pretty chill about them. Sorry, I need to. You need to see dice, but the way that these dice are, like, have you ever had dice and you're like, I want some dice, but what I really want is
Okay.
to trap someone in said dice, and maybe or maybe not they be my friends or not.
Trap someone.
You know, like if you ever wanted
Like
to
a
trap
real
somebody
person,
in
or-
some dice, unlike a, you know, almost like a horrible
What?
little genie in a bottle scenario.
Oh my god.
And you can put a different amount of
what?
images in their shit-eating grin on said dice. Because have you ever wanted to do that? I just wonder if anyone
Not
else has ever wanted to
specifically,
do
but
that.
now I do. Now I want to.
You know, and have you ever also wanted a whole set of them?
Oh my god.
You know, each with possibly a different photo, like cowering behind looking at a camera, or being really mad that you might be trapped in said dice. Come on, camera,
my
behave,
God.
please.
That's so fun.
Now this might focus a bit better. Yeah, you know, like if you trap them, for example, in said dice,
my God.
or possibly, you know, they're in a little. Hey, Lucky, how you doing? Or
Hey,
possibly,
Lucky.
they've been in there too long, and you need to trap them under a little blankie. What else have we got in here? Or what else have we got? Banging against their caged emotions that they're in.
So who are these photos of? I can't really see who
They're
it
me.
is. They're you?
They're
That's
me.
great.
I like this one a lot. The D6 was probably my favorite one because the hands are like actually on. They're actually on the border of the dice
That's so
themselves.
fun.
Where's the focus at? Yeah, there's a good shot.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yes. Have you ever wanted a set of dice that you're trapped in of yourself?
Now I do.
Well, Ravens Ridge Emporium very kindly made us a set of these for the charity event, and they also made a set for me in here, and I'm gonna make a little video on it. But
that's so cool.
They turned out really nice, and I'm gonna take a bunch of nice photos of them. And I love that. So we were talking about putting my shit-eating grin on the D20, but I think it is also just as funny that the shit-eating grin just sits on the D1, on not the D20. Mm-hmm. It was gonna sit on the Nat 20, but it sits on the Nat 1 now. So whenever you crit fail, you're gonna see my stupid grin back at you, and it's gonna be worse if I'm DMing for you, because it means that you failed specifically against me, and my own stupid face is going to be watching you do it. What the hell?
Oh my god.
That's great. Thank you, Ravens Ridge, so much. I love these. I also will say there's only 2 of these, and there may only ever be 2 of these sets, and which means there's only ever going to be 1 in the wild, because I'm never giving these away.
That is very cool.
Anyway, you ever wanted something like that before? Because yeah.
You know a person?
Hey, I'm pretty sure if you, because I bought, the reason we got this idea was I made a joke on their Instagram when they were doing some, I think it was Brennan Lee Mulligan dice possibly. I bought a Pedro Pascal dice off them at Supernova in like July, August area. And I thought it was very, very funny. My gosh.
I am so sorry. I'm not trying to continuously yawn. It is not because I am tired or because I'm bored. I think I'm weirdly tired. But what was I gonna say? No, I hardly ever roll dice anymore unless I'm playing physical games in person.
Yeah.
I ran my first.
Leia's got a stylish new haircut. Game. Lockie's asking about it.
Oh yeah, I got a stylish new. It is like basically my walking gay flag over here. So I got a little side shave. You know, just in case anyone can't tell that I am ragingly gay. As I normally do not let my heteronormative relationships fool you. I am so gay.
Well, that's fair. I was about to say, but you have non-heteronormative relationships as well.
I do also have one of those.
I connect them.
It's so funny that like I feel like in polyamory, I feel like it's normally socially acceptable to portray men benefiting from polyamorous relationships.
I have seen that stereotype. Yeah.
I am just collecting my own little harem, and I love it.
If you ever identify as male, you could just lean into it if you ever really wanted.
Maybe on one of my more androgynous days.
Yeah. Oh, I did it.
I want to go to war!
You want to go to war?
Yeah, you never seen that I'm a man!
Oh, I want to go to war! Yeah. There we go. I wrapped it back up.
That was harder. That was
because
this person is one of my favorites. you did take a second to.
Hey, you know how Lockie is fucking amazing? You know how he's just so amazing? Camera, come here real quick. You know how Lockie is so amazing? Because not only does he do so much work and good in the community, like looking out for people, making sure malicious behavior is held accountable, he also... Let's get back a bit. You're creeping me out. He also make sure that everyone's having a good time, and also releases sick as fuck music, and in the way that you could also say a sick as hell side shave would be in terms of cool. And he also goes and makes songs for charity. For example, he's made 2 now. One of them's an anime themed song, which is the most recent one that I don't know. Lockie, is it on Spooder Boops yet? Because I'll put it on otherwise. But there are Twitch clips on our main channel over, you know, the one you're at right now. Just going to the clips bit. There is one where it's called the We All Roll Dice premiere, and you can hear at least a portion of the song. Yet. It's not on Spooder Boops.
Ooh. Yeah.
But it's not. Lockie's
Yet.
awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that you're talking about. Not an ambiguous person that I'm addressing. Lockie's awesome.
I don't know Lockie very well. However, the things that I do know about Lockie is that he is a treasure. They're a treasure. I just have some very good laughs with Lockie in some charity stuff. And I just think that you're a genuine human. And I appreciate you as a person.
Yeah.
That's all I got, unfortunately.
Good bean.
Voices. Good bean.
He's a silly goober and a good bean. You use a lot of fancy words and logic, and that makes you cool by default with a K.
Ooh.
Oh. It's LNL covers. He's always up to something. I got a song that has literally a chorus of 2468. Who do we appreciate? Why am I getting emotional? I'm not even the one getting complimented. Because Lockie's awesome. That's why. Why is my face so close? I don't want to be this close still. Get out of here. Did that little zoom in do anything for you? Was it fun? Damn, I think I missed the clip window. Oh well. If Lockie wants to preserve his compliment, he can do it himself.
He can do it himself.
He can do it himself.
I have to paint something.
I was also sitting here going like, I got so many things that has been doing and happening, but I don't know what I want to do today specifically. But Leia, I'm going to just show you things that I've been receiving and buying for a little bit. I bought a commander deck that I got recommended. Hold on, is my address on this?
Oh,
no.
Goodness.
I bought
I
bought a commandy deck. I don't, because I'm trying to avoid the fucking hole that Magic is. I buy just precons and I can have them on hand, so I'll buy a new precon every now and then. And I bought this Edge of Eternities one because I like the space set, but I also got recommended that it's the Jund deck, the black, red, green, is a fun one to play because it's got some weird mechanics. Terraform and Terrorize. The massive ship.
How dare everyone?
Yeah, so it's like an insect brood deck where you have to like terraform and protect your planet as your game mechanics. Sounds cool and fun, but apparently straight out of the box it's pretty good, and I don't want to alter my decks because it would mean just truly so many cards would be bought. But it does come with, and I'm not going to open this today. It does come with a collector booster sampler from the same set.
Oh, Edge of Eternities.
Yeah. Matt's talking about how he got this deck recently.
Nice.
I'm gonna paint while he talks.
It was quite expensive until it was back in stock, let me tell you. I did not pay the higher price. How dare everyone? How dare you? Which cam? And webcams here as well. I gotta not look into the webcam. There's webcams over there now.
Be careful with her.
Relax. You ain't gonna drop her.
Her arm already fell off.
Did I told you I got my fully Grim box? The Warhammer Christmas box?
Oh, no, you had not.
Dude, I got that thing because I waited so long to do that voucher. I ended up paying under half of what retail is.
Oh my god.
So I went to my usual discount retailer, and then at that same website I had a $140 voucher because that's just the accumulation of the reward points. And I waited until maximum. So it took like ages, but $140 voucher is nothing to scoff at. And then I just dumped the whole thing into the Christmas box, which is already a discount box, plus the store discount, plus the voucher. I think I paid less money than Fulgrim costs to buy Fulgrim himself. And then I got 2 sets of Bliss Blades. What are they called? Flawless Blades, and then 1 set of Noise Marines on top of that. It was like $300 of Warhammer plus, or less money than it cost to buy the Primarch model itself. It was great. Now it's sitting at the post office because I keep forgetting to go get it. Also, we opened all of my Riftbound stuff, and I cataloged all of that, and they're already worth like $700, and I went, yay!
What did you say, Alex?
I said, I didn't come up here for you to pay attention to me. You're working.
Oh, well, I thought you came up here because you needed something.
No, I came up here
That's
to
what I
see
got.
you know.
I don't want to do unboxing stuff
Exist.
now because I wanted this canvas to be bigger. I gotta make some videos because we got some sponsory stuff as well, but I don't want to open it. I was gonna open that if you were away today because the canvas would be nice and big. However, I'll just do that straight after stream.
Yeah.
And then
Hey,
all of that is
Velcor.
recorded. Hey Velcor, how you doing?
I thoroughly hate that. That's okay.
How am I doing today?
I don't know.
I've also been messing around with my D&D Lego because you know how they got the minifigures set?
Uh-huh.
I found some extra ones for cheap, so I grabbed them, and because they're blind boxes, you don't know what you're gonna get. And then I spent a little bit of time because I changed all of mine because part of what I did was I made them look like the Barovia characters from our Barovia stream. So I had Mosh as he looked like a tiefling. I had Calestis. I managed to get everybody into a really good spot, except Yuria, because there's no. I think unless you get the Spider-Man Lego with the Iron Spider kind of back piece, there's no real way to easily make like a 4-armed thing. But also, Winter Eladrin is like a very pale blue skin, which I don't really think exists in Lego easily.
I don't think so. Not that I've ever seen.
And not unless you've got like an alien character, which I don't think would work as well. She ran a friend request on Discord. Who are these people? Be careful. But yes, I have, if you can see the ground now, have a lot of the D&D minifigures, either from the official set over there, or from just getting the blind boxes. And I have a few doubles. And one of the doubles I will be trading with Scarlet because she can never get the Lady of Pain mini, which I have here. Which I also know you like the Lady of Pain. Did you end up getting any of these?
Yes, I actually have.
Did you get the Lady of Pain?
Excuse me, Captain.
What have you got?
I
What do you
have
got?
Me,
What do you got?
I've got a Lady of Pain.
Yeah.
I
really
have
want-
to have a Lady of Pain.
I really
because
want
I work
another
so
Aura
fucking
Kokra.
hard on this stuff.
I really want another Arakokra and another Dragonborn Paladin. Oh, you got Tasha? Hell yeah.
I've got a Tasha.
I got Tasha as well.
I have a
Strahd.
Strahd.
I ended up with 2 Strahds.
And then I've got
Saztam.
Zaztam.
Saztam. So you know how I was saying I got some extra blind boxes? I ended up with 2 extra Gith Yankee and 2 extra Taz. What's his name? Saztam? Zastam.
Zastam.
Yes, I ended up with 3, so I put him in different poses. And
So
I gave this one a big
I bought-
mustache from my One Piece set.
I like these guys. I actually bought these guys from. We have like a seller who like a reseller. And I bought these specifically because I worked
Ah.
on the Planescape stuff
Yeah.
and
The Red
almost
Wizards.
everything that I've done. I actually want to get a hold of the rest of. There's a plot line that I would love to stream with you guys. That is a Red Wizards plot line. It doesn't involve
Is that the Dreams of the Red Wizards?
Zastam. Yes, it is a it's Dream of the Red Wizards. Kindred Spirits is
Yeah.
the plot arc.
Which one's the D&D set?
I
This one?
have like half of it. I think I'm missing like two of the like, oh god, how many modules? I think there's like 9 or 10 modules in total, and I think
Damn.
I have all of them except for 2.
In terms of these ones, the D&D set ones I really liked. Like there's a cleric looking dude. I think this is a dwarf cleric. He runs around with a big beard. I think I actually made this the lady head. Yeah, I made it a lady head with a beard.
Hell yeah.
They are very out of print. I think they came out last year. They came out 2 years ago, I want to say now. Because the official D&D Lego set is still out, which means there are what? How many are in this set? There's 6 here. These ones come in the official set. The official set's also like anywhere from 350 to 500 Australian, but it is a very good set because you get beholders and displacer beasts and owlbears and things like that in it.
Yeah, we went to the Lego store today, and they had one in our store.
Yeah, mine's just literally behind me up there. Oh, and my second Lady of Pain sits hovering all the way at the top of it. All the way up there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
How do I make this look like
What else we got?
obsidian without just making it black?
Oh, the reason why. So, the what? How do you what?
I'm like trying to make this look like obsidian stone. There's like a lot of the stone in D4 is like dark obsidian.
I've got an idea.
So like,
Is it like
Some-
just a jet black obsidian, or is it like got grays and dark blues in it?
it's like I think it's like actually it's gonna be kind of like browny reds.
If you
And there's
redeem
a bunch of like
compliments,
spell
that would
stuff
actually work
on
really
here
well.
as well.
Yeah. So
What?
I was gonna suggest. Have you seen
What?
that thing where when people paint marble and or gems, they'll do like almost like a dry brush or something underneath, and then they'll glaze over the top of it with the original color, so it's kind of transparent. And then they'll do that a few times, and then it looks like it has this kind of 3D effect. Leia, did you know you're an
haven't
amazing
seen
painter
that.
and you're trying to work out how to literally do like a
Shut-
crystalline black effect? Sorry, did I? Oh, sorry, I gotta start again. Now, I think you're an amazing painter, and for a different reason than the obsidian, because I can't use that anymore. I think you've just always been so talented at it, and I know that we're both really bad at finishing things, and I think it's a great sight to behold that you are strong enough out of both of us to finish off painting because you're that good at it.
Thanks. An avocado. Thanks.
I want to build Lego, but I don't have any
Wow.
Lego I've reserved for stream. I'm using the reverse cameras on my setup right now, so I keep trying to like focus on this one, but the button to do the focus is in the wrong spot because it's that camera. Anyway, if anyone has it, I would really love, or if anyone knows where to source one, other than those shitty brick websites because they're quite expensive there. No, she's allowed to have a little wince as long as she's like not actively. I mean, like, I guess. Are we allowed to? I usually have like one of these faces. I usually look like I'm trying to hold in a shit when I'm doing mine. I'm like,
yeah.
I feel like it'd be too hard mode for us to do one without that. Anyway, if anyone knows where to get more of these Dragonborn Paladins or these awesome Aarakocra. Also, I made a flight stand for the Aarakocra, and I'm really proud of it. Out of like glass bottles and clear pieces.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I really want more of those because these are super unique. Most of what I actually want in this Lego minifigure set are the ones that are just kind of adventurers.
Mm-hmm.
And I also have something cool to go with them. If I can find it real quick. Have you ever gone like, hey, much like the Lego D&D set, what if I was wanting to use these in D&D? And I went, well, I know these exist. How would you like to have your character maybe on some Lego studs that are exactly the size of a D&D base? And I had some 3D printed and sent to me. Check that out. And they have studs.
Oh, that's cool.
On the base. So you can get these in like 10 packs. The ones I got, I don't know why it came with multiple different sizes. But maybe I ordered 5 of each size. I'm not sure. I know that they also make like 28 and 30 mil bases because you could proxy Warhammer with Lego that way. That'd be funny, right? You have a little, you know, like my Legos of Votann idea could actually be real.
Oh, I was laughing.
And it would probably friggin' cheaper than an actual.
Who do you think you are?
Sorry?
I was laughing at the baby no money. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Eminem got really pissed off at this song because he's like, I'm the Gen Z Eminem. And then Eminem's like, you fucking ain't me. And everyone's like, shut up, you bigot. Oh, Nicktacular. Man, that guy. Bloody Nicktacular. What can we say bloody nice about bloody Nicktacular? That guy just offered so much of his time for free in our charity event. Not because anything other than that he's a good dude. He's just such a good dude. Also, he just spent like the better part of a week with me perfecting a pitch, like a scary pitch to a brand, asking for not an insignificant amount of money for a project we want to try and greenlight for next year. Now, I'm not saying anything about it other than that because I don't want to jinx it or I don't want to get any hopes up, including mine, that it may or may not happen. But he spent like so many hours with me just trying to like reword it and trying to make it look nice because we did a really good job on it. And I could not have done that without his help. And Lockie, you're getting some splash damage here. Lockie's help, Elliot's help, my manager's Joseph's help. Like, just fucking amazing group of people just, you know, putting in. And I suck at marketing and words and writing like pitches. So I appreciate it so much, guys. And Nick, you're awesome for that. And that's why you're getting a compliment. Fuck you.
Wow.
Fuck you, get love, bitch. I reminded me of I also reminded me.
Oh my god, what happened?
I immediately remembered that another thing that happened at the charity event, Leia. Sorry, I've got lots of charity event stories. Haven't heard any.
No, you're all
got
good. Elliot
so good, Leia. We got him so good. The reason why we got him so good, a get loved bitch scenario. Okay. Is there a clip of it, guys? Is there a clip that exists of that moment? I need to find it if it is. Basically, we had do you remember the old Christmas videos? The old
Which one?
the ones where I painted myself like a horrible blue wizard in my garage,
Yes.
and then did a bunch of fucked up games. Because you and a few others are the only people who know the deep cut lore of those things. They are on YouTube in like a specific area of our YouTube channel. Because believe it or not, we used to be primarily a pre-recorded YouTube edited channel. And so there are 5 Christmas videos across 2 years, and they are just truly fucked. I'll bring up one clip now, but basically, game 5 of the D&D charity event was we started a D&D game, and then I game changed them, and we did a not as fucked up, but still kind of very intense and silly not music video, a very silly set of games, very similar in vein to the Christmas video, minus all of the baked beans and food mess, because we were at a proper studio. I'm doing some Lego stuff and mucking around generally while telling stories, and Leia is very skillfully painting some stuff. Hi, we called it hi.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely so
Yeah.
so skillfully painting this rock black. Mohican, I don't think you were here to see the original. I'll bring it back up on stream real quick, because we've got a lot of new faces since I've worked on this project. I have this Lilith model that is 300.
Cool.
I've had this model for a really long time. I put it aside because I had some issues. I wanted to airbrush the wings, long story short, and I didn't airbrush them, but I'm going to finish her. So this is from Diablo 4. This is like one of my I've decided that I'm going to finish this because when anybody asks me about what I do, I bring up the pictures of this model because she's fucking fantastic. I'm gonna see if I can get, oh yeah, look at that eye detail. She is one of my favorite pieces that I've ever worked on, and there are so many hand painted details.
I'm saying Leia's a really good painter, guys.
So I have to fix some blood splats here. These are a little crooked. But I am working on the stand for her. She's got these like massive, if nobody knows who Lilith is from Diablo 4, look her up. She's fucking badass. So she sits on this big base and like she's like standing on Diablo's head or floating over it. I am finishing this model. She's gonna be freaking badass. So yeah, Devil Mommy. She's like mother of all humanity. It's great. And I am finishing. I'm gonna finish this model. I'm gonna fucking finish this model.
In terms of the crystal stuff, I was thinking about it, and I think there's some really good like geode effect painting somewhere, and you could very much do like it's basically like a non-metallic metal type thing, but like it's almost like block colors in cell shading, where you just do your highlight around the outside. And if you want, you could glaze from dark to light. So you'd glaze from like, you know, the darkest jet black to like, you know, a mid-tone black. And then you do like the edge highlight of just white. And then put like one, you know how like glass glint in cartoons have like one thick bar and then a smaller bar under it?
Yeah.
That kind of thing. You'd have to do it on every hard surface of that thing. But it'd be really cool.
I probably am not going to get that detailed just because this is not going to be the focus. I want the focus to be on all of the details that are on her.
You could, what if you did like, what color palette is she again? She's like kind of brighter.
She is like purples, blue, and some browns. So I'll show you guys what she would look like with these fucking wings on.
Okay, so I reckon if you did okay with your black tones, make the base opposite. So go, I reckon like you got your black obsidian, tint it red.
That's what I was thinking, because a lot of the
dark blood red, but like only
I was thinking
black red.
that like I'm thinking because like a lot of the dungeons that are like the obsidians are kind of that like more warm tone.
Yeah.
There's also a bunch of sigils on here that I want to paint as if they're glowing, and I'm gonna do that in like a red orange
Yeah, cool.
glow, I think. So
I was gonna say I think because you got a lot of blue tones there, it'd work really well.
Yeah, so just sticking, putting down this black base coat, but I think I am gonna paint it up quite a bit.
How do you find your clips on your YouTube channel?
I have no clue.
Anyway, if anyone would like the deep lore, the truly deep lore, and the fucked nature of the old Christmas video, there's just a playlist called Holiday Videos, and that's all. That's all. I don't know. Oh, clips. There's clips. Okay, well, I can't find the clip. Off to teach Kid. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Drop by and say hey. How you doing, Phoenix? Hey, Phoenix,
Hey,
could
Phoenix.
you message me? I have an idea based on your locality that I need advice for, and or your assistance. Actually, I'm gonna message right now because I've only just remembered. Because I had an idea, but it would be like, it was basically like sourcing something, but if I get it through the Australian version, it's like triple the price. So I want your opinion on some options, because you might have some good insight there. Anyway, have a good time teaching. I hope you have a good day. And
Yes.
blah, blah, blah.
Just what I was thinking.
I was trying to think of like a gambatane or something like that, but I couldn't figure out the word I wanted to use. But gambatane. Yes, I would love some funny topical news. Also, Leia, we've started looping the music. However, I'm vibing real hard. Would you like to change it?
I like kind of come and go on listening to it, so I have
Would you
no
like something?
opinion.
Would you like something chiller and or different energy? It's definitely amping my beans today in not a bad way.
It's definitely hyping your beans, which I am totally good with because your beans give me beans.
And vice versa. I do notice when so compliment in like a not shit-eating grin way.
Oh.
No, as in we don't have to give one. Genuinely, when we aren't doing the duo stream, I notice my energy is completely, because I match energy or like I try and amp because I bounce off other people well. I definitely know that when I'm a lot more by myself, energy different. Like, because I have to sustain and maintain my energy, which is why I usually open green room.
You're very chill in your solos that I've seen.
And it's not, I'm not putting on an act or anything. It's just, the extroverted part of my ADHD goes, I like other people and hanging out and having a good time. And then my introverted part of my ADHD goes, when I'm by myself, I'm quiet and don't talk much.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why I was like, so I am definitely going to start streaming after the new year, I think.
Oh yeah, let me know if you need help setting up, because
like,
the only thing that
I think, I would definitely need that. I've done a bunch of research because I think I'm just going to play Minecraft.
Elliot plays a shitload of
partner has told
Minecraft and he's doing great with it.
My partner said that it's really easy to set up like a server for myself, because then that way I can, like, while I'm offline, I can do all the really boring like mining and stuff like that. But then when I'm on game, I'm very much a builder.
I mean, honestly,
so I love building big crazy shit.
Elliot, are you around? I don't know if oh no, Elliot's doing interstate stuff.
I haven't seen Elliot.
No, I know what Elliot's up to. He's not here. I was gonna say Elliot does do. I think does anyone who's watching Elliot stream, Nick, if you're in there, I usually listen to Elliot rather than like watching the Minecraft, so I don't get a lot of out of Minecraft. I like contributing to the conversation. But does he do mining and stuff, or is he doing like a build thing? I also know he does like hardcore mode and participates in other streams like things, but he's doing a solo thing in there, like not necessarily playing with others. Oh, I did read this. Did we talk about this before stream? Elon and Twitter?
Yes, you mentioned it, but I have to live in this hellscape, so
Does he do mining and stuff on stream, or is he like doing his builds just as the builds?
yeah, he's doing both small builds in his village and a cool contraptions. So yeah, this is like, but like there are sometimes where it's like when I absolutely zone out when I mine. So I don't know if anybody's gonna find any of that. I don't know. I was just gonna
You
mess
get-
around with it.
You get used
But I think
to
I want to start with Minecraft.
you get used to
but it's
filling
like,
the
I don't
space like
know-
we do. Like you get good. You'll realize you're not talking. Like when we paint, you know how we're like, oh, we've been like, I'm doing concentration mode, right? It's the same as that.
Yeah.
It's the same as that with video games.
Yeah.
Like when I'm playing Ratatan, I have to shut up
Oh.
because I can't hear the music. Also,
Turquoise, I wish you all of the luck in the world. As far as running your own one-shots and whatnot, if you have any questions, I've got a lot of good gaming advice. I don't know a lot about the technical stuff. I am trying to be better at the technical stuff, because as I mentioned before, I have started running Foundry for my regular D&D games. Or, well, I guess I'm playing Pathfinder now. But Foundry is like way more technical than I thought it was. I'm like low-key doing a little bit of coding. Yes, Mohican, I did get a haircut. I have a spiffy little side cut thing going on. As Matt has put, I have a sick as heck side shave. Thank you, Mohican. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you want to reach out to me, Turquoise, anytime on Discord, I will answer any questions as like I tell my players, as long as I'm conscious, I will answer any Discord messages that I get. So if you've got any questions, shoot them to me and I can help you out with stuff. I told my partner Mohican, I was like, it's gonna be perfect because like when you need me, because I cut my partner's hair all the time. Of like, when you need a haircut, then you'll also cut my hair. So we'll cut each other's hair, and that's how we'll know we go a good amount of time. Because Alex refuses to go to an actual barber. He's like, no, you have to cut my hair. You've done it ever since I was in the military. And I'm like, I suppose.
oh, okay. Hey, everybody in Australia, by the way. Now that we've got the social media ban in place for under 16s, make sure to it's a double-edged sword. All of the adults now have to also verify, depending on their algorithms telling them if they think they're a teenager or not. But also, just be careful with your personal data, because I know that a lot of them are like, "Hey, we need your driver's license and stuff." Double-edged sword in that. I did just see there's a big message on the Twitch thing being like, new users under the age of 16 to create a Twitch account under December 10th, and Australian Twitch users under the age of 16 will have their accounts deactivated. I think that also means for us that we have to make sure that Twitch knows that we're above 16 before January 9th. Otherwise, you could risk losing your Twitch account. You got one for Discord. I haven't had one for Discord yet. I know that if you are in either an 18+ server or try to access an 18+ channel, it could trigger it. I have not had it other than, I think I had it for Blue Sky or Twitter at one point, and that was it. Does that mean we have to call it X soon? Because there will be another Twitter? I don't... That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be a hard switch. Yeah, yeah, going back to the Elon thing. Yeah, he's lost all of his trademarks to Twitter, so we could just remake Twitter. And that SEO is gonna be incredible. It's gonna be incredible. And you could just call it New Twitter, but if you search New Twitter, it's just gonna come up with like that now. It may come up with X, but who knows? Look, if they can pull that off, that's like, I don't know. It'll be New Twitter and X Twitter. Yeah, Zitter. I just think it's gonna be so funny if we get New Twitter. If they just call it New Twitter, I think it's gonna be so funny. I would love to see it. Calling it right now. If it's called New Twitter, I don't know, I'll donate 5 subs. I'll give 5 subs out if it's just called new Twitter. If we could pressure them into new Twitter, will everyone get 5 gifted subs? Fuck it. It's not a huge stakes for me. It's like $30 or $40, but I will happily give the community a freebie if we get new Twitter as called new Twitter. Specifically, has to be called new Twitter. Officially. What else have I got here? Big thing I'm hoping to do is finally start commissions, do the ID stuff. I have to use facial photos, haven't yet, but I'm still worried about getting wrong. So I've seen and heard already that in the day and a half, teenagers have already worked out that using a photo of a golden retriever is already working to bypass it. It's very like 90s internet coded or early 2000s internet coded of like, are you an adult?
Oh, no.
And you just press the yes button and it's like, okay. Like,
Oh shit.
yeah, I mean, I'm mixed feelings about the social media ban, but you know, the companies are not being held accountable. So, at what point is government intervention necessary? It's a hard one to balance. I don't have enough of I have an opinion on it. I don't have enough of an informed opinion to just talk out of my ass about it off the top of my head. I'd have to like know what I want to say about it, I guess. I know in UK they use Norman Reedus to get around it, specifically him in Death Stranding. Did you know, also in Death Stranding, that if you look at the ground, so because you'll have his bedroom scene when you go and do your upkeep shit in the bunker. If you look at his crotch, he'll punch the camera away. If you look at his feet, tar will start appearing after a while, and a horrible tar version of Hideo Kojima's face will come and yell at you, and then it'll bat the camera away as well. Creepy as hell. It's very funny. Oh, the other thing, Leia, you do a bit of magic too, right? I have a memory you do a bit of magic. We've just never played it on stream, which if you want to use Spell Table ever, we could do some magic on stream. You've seen that app, right?
I don't. You will not be friends with me anymore if we play Magic.
I go into Magic games knowing I'm going to lose because I don't play a crafted deck. Like, I know I'm going to lose. I don't care. I want to play the game with my friends mostly. And if I stop having fun, I'll be like, I don't want to play another round because I only have to play 20 minutes. You know, it's like that's kind of what I get out of Magic. I'm like, it's an activity with friends. I lose almost always, even when I actually collected Magic. Like, I would lose frequently because all I did was sell my valuable cards to buy more cards so I could have more cards, like just the quantity of. So I never had like meta decks ever, but I still was having fun playing. Anyway, I got this recently. It's like a little thing of dice counters that have like +1 counters and things on it, and each side of the D6 is +1, +2, +3, whatever. And then the other side has like, if you give tokens or other creatures, it's like Flying Menace, Haste, and they're little arrows, similar to the D&D ones you can buy where it's condition counters, condition rings, but these are like little condition arrows and +1 counters. And this one was really cheap. Cool. I've seen them in board game stores for way, way, way more money because they must all buy it from the same place and mark it up. But I think I got this for like $20. And it's got, what? 6 4s of 24 dice. And then, I don't know, like another 20 to 30 of these little condition tokens. And I would just get another set of them if I wanted more. But yeah, anyone who wasn't here at the start of the stream, I got a new commander deck because I've been looking for this one. Like, I only buy precons, as I was saying. I only buy precons, and
I should also mention I don't play Commander. I abhor it.
I only have been buying Commander because that is what the most popular format is, because everyone goes, oh, you want to play Magic, and to me, when they say you want to play Magic, they mean Commander. So I just do that. However, I did get a pre-release pack. I bought a pre-release pack for the Avatar set, so I do have a little TOF deck if you want to play a regular game. But I've only got a sealed deck, which is what, 40 cards. So if you have a small deck, I could play. Well, the sealed one's 40 because you only get 6 boosters.
I'd have to craft a 40 card deck,
Well,
but
don't do that just yet, only because I have an avatar bundle that I also bought and I haven't opened it yet because Jess and I want to do it on stream. So I might do that this week and then I'll see
Okay.
what cards can maybe make it up to 60. And it won't be a good deck, but it'll be something I can play with and it's all avatar cards, so I'll have a good time. Your wife made your deck for me?
I
Hell
have-
yeah.
I
latest
have
Lego.
a bunch of abhorrent decks that are just mean.
Have you got like a mill deck or something? Is that what you
Alright.
got?
I don't have a mill deck actually.
That was one
Alex
of-
has a mill deck.
One of my
I hate
first
that
decks
one.
was like a blue-black, I think it was a Dimir mill deck because Dragon's Maze
Yeah.
area of Ravnica came out.
Also, update. I have taken some what is this? Rhinox hide and like given this like
Ooh,
a
yeah, that nice
a
red brown.
huge dry brushing to like make it a little bit more reddy brown.
Are you gonna make it darker into the black realm, or are you gonna stick with the red brown?
I will probably give it a lot of red brown and then wash it real hard so it
Oh,
gets that
yeah,
like
yeah,
obsidian
cool.
again.
I was gonna say
I'm
right
not
now
gonna
you
like
look at,
uplift
it's,
this too much.
It's more like bedrock than obsidian, but yeah, if you're going back down there, that looks cool.
Yeah, I'll eventually lighten it back or darken it back up, but it's easy. It is easier to go up, and if I make it too light, then I can just dim it back down again. Also not actually married. I just refer to one of my friends as my wife because
Oh,
we
that's
got
fine.
married in a roleplay event. That's whatever.
I don't think I've ever heard you been talking about getting married, so I assumed like that's like a bestie married. You know,
Yeah.
like that, my wife. Also, a fair.
As a person who has multiple partners, I don't judge anybody for how they refer to people in their lives.
Yeah. Also,
It's like what sorry, go ahead.
no. You finish your thought because I pulled out my Riftbound deck.
So let's see here. The decks that I own, I would have to go through.
God, I hate these sleeves.
I have a black green sacrifice deck, a full green elves deck. I have a white what is it? White life gain. I have a red. I think it's red. It's red white or red black samurai deck. I have a red white. I forgot what they're called. They're like Cenobites, but they're red and white. I can't think of what they are.
Red, white, like a
Phyrexian.
Yeah, I was about to say
I have
Cenobite
a
sounds
red, white-
Phyrexian-ish.
I have a red white Phyrexian deck. I think there's more, but those are just the ones that are my favorite. Is my life gain, my elves sacrifice, and my my samurai. I know that's a lot of favorites. But
So in terms of color combinations, Riftbound has 6. And when you're like, oh, I got a red white, I was like, oh yeah, I got the beginnings of a blue purple Teemo deck. Just because you can now start saying that kind of thing. But with the, I mean, like so if anyone doesn't know, Riftbound's a League of Legends TCG that just came out, and it's popping off in the fact that I wanted one more booster box, and they've scalped in terms of they've doubled the price, and I can't find them anywhere. But I'm really liking opening the cards because 1, the art's nice, and 2, I wanted Teemo cards. Turns out he's like one of the best decks. I didn't know this. I just wanted to make a deck of the little shit because I think he's funny as hell. But I managed to get 2 Teemo cards. And they're nice and shiny. And the art on these layer, like, it's one of those games where like your rares are always like full art shiny kind of things. And they're like borderless and stuff. Also, this is like their land equivalent. They're called runes. It's like this like etched foily
Okay.
thing.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just broke my paintbrush.
No, you're so fine. And yeah, I did a little cataloging, and the cards were worth about, I think it was like 750 US, and I was like, that's not bad. I only paid about 400 Australian. There's a gold version of a rune here.
Oh, that's something I did. I went to a trading card show a couple weeks ago.
Ooh,
Oh,
did you
boy,
get anything
that's
cool?
bad for me. Oh, I got so much cool stuff. I
Um,
had like a whole smorgasbord of cool stuff.
nice. Yeah, I want to make this Teemo deck, not because the deck's good. Like I said, I want like a mushroom Teemo poisony shithead deck, like that just kind of not ruins people's day, but just like is just so thematic of the little guy. Because there's a card called like Teemo Strategist where he's just like jumping away from a mushroom explosion, and I think that's fun. But also the other version of the same card is the favorite skin I use for him in the game when I play League in the Once in the Blue Moon. And it's called Omega Squad Teemo. I call him War Crimes Teemo because he's in like a Black Ops Yordle gear. And it's quite funny. Because he's talking as if he's like mid-combat. Every time you use the skin, it's got one of the legendary ones that have the different voice lines. And he's like, you wouldn't believe the things I've seen. But it's coming out of like a furry little hamster guy. And it's just, you know.
Yeah, a little juxtaposition-y.
Yeah. Something else I really like about this that I've been... we got 2 of these cards. They're called like signature spell cards. And there's only one version of them. But they're like full art. Like, I think they're like one above rarity. One above rare in rarity. And they're like you can only use it with that champion in the deck type thing, and it must be like an ultimate ability because these are both the names of the ultimate ability in the game. But like, I just think the art beyond playing the game, which I haven't played at all yet, is gorgeous in a collectible way. And I've also heard, in addition, the game is just good. And I did get I got one overnumbered card, which is this Leona here, and I think this looks fantastic.
Ooh.
So she's like just
That's cool.
yeah, black and monochromatic in color. And it's all like non-metallic metal, and it's one of the overnumbered ones. And there's 2 versions of these. There's always this version, and then there's like a signature version, and the artist's signature is like embedded into the card as well.
Oh,
Which
that's
immediately
cool.
like 5x's the price. So this one is like $100 US or $150 US dollar card already, but then the signed the signature version is like 500. And I understand that this is because the market's like, you know, if you were to go, oh, it's the card market, it's like because the game's just come out and no one has them yet. But
Oh yeah.
fucking cool though.
That's what I like about Pokemon is the bubble is bursting right now.
I
So
love that. The latest set, Jess gets the Japanese set, so they actually don't. The bubble is more stable because less people want Japanese cards.
yeah.
Whenever the English set drops, the Japanese set goes way down in price in a good way because they still hold value really well.
I buy like when I buy packs, I tend to buy either the Chinese, Japanese, or Korean versions.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
But yeah, I went to a card show and I got a whole bunch of cool stuff. Look at my baby. This is my new favorite.
Oh, Sprigatini.
My little spaghettito.
I showed you my Garchomp like trinket tray, right?
Yeah.
I love this thing. Oh,
cute.
speaking of Garchomp, I have a Bandai that I might make of my Garchomp.
Ooh.
Model little chompy boy.
Nice.
Can you tell he's my favorite?
No, I can't tell, actually.
I just looking around, I
funnily
have 3
enough,
Garchomp things
is-
on my desk. This is the
So I think about you because I there was in Pokemon Go, there was a big like XL thing like the weekend of my birthday, and so because I was out walking about a bunch, I did a lot of Pokemon Go, and I caught like an extra large Garchomp that is like my best fucking guy. I sent him in gyms for so long,
such a
and he
good
doesn't come back
Pokemon.
for days.
And Cynthia
He's
has
so
like the
good.
scariest Garchomp you'd ever seen because its stats shouldn't exist in that game.
So my cat just had a freak out.
I've never made one of these. I know they're like, this is like Gunpla for Pokemon though. I know that much.
It's like Gunpla for Pokemon.
It is. It's like, it's all push fit. It's all Bandai as well, right? Yours are Bandai.
Yeah, Gunpla is Bandai.
Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, good. I don't want to pull out my clippers either. So.
Are they all twist?
It's it says no clippers needed. No clippers, no glue. So it all must be all click fit and push fit. The only thing I don't like on these, because I bought some of these for Jess before. I don't love the stickers because they peel off really easily on these surfaces.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like. Yeah, so Jess has got the Ho-Oh and Lugia, and I can't remember if there's any others I've bought her. I think this is the first one I own now. Maybe I've also given her a Suicune one.
But like I ended up getting, so for my birthday is I bought, or I was given a bunch of Pokemon cards and stuff for my birthday. And
Yeah.
I got out of one of the recent sets, I got this Deerling that is just the cutest thing on earth. It's like, it looks like it's running through a field of like
The Dealing
seasonal,
card.
like the
is that what you're
seasons
saying?
are changing in the background. Yeah, the Deerling card,
Have you seen the Source
and it
Buck
like
version?
looks like it's. So I when I was at the trading card place show, I ended up getting a Sawbuck to go with it because the cards go next to one
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
and they look so cute.
Jess actually, so that's from the Temporal Forces set in Japanese. Jess has that one. She's got both actually. Because when she stops buying the booster box, she'll just, because the cards are cheap half the time. It's actually a $20 card in the English version. I didn't realize. Anyway,
I think I paid like $16 for mine.
that sounds about right. It was
But
saying
it was
$20
because
here.
I
So you got to
because I found, well, I found that like every time I would go to a vendor and ask for it, because I of course had a list of like
yeah.
cards that I was looking for, everybody was like, "Oh, we just sold it." I'm like, "God damn it!"
Yeah, I'm chasing a so the only set I've actually tried to complete is the Japanese. So it's Journey Together, but the Japanese version called Battle Partners. I need like 3 or 4 cards, and one of them's one of the more the 2 most expensive cards in the set, or the third and the first most. One, it's like the Lily's Clefairy special art, and then the Enzorok special art. If you guys know those ones, they're very nice.
Those are popular.
Yeah. Well, the Lily's Clefairy, my tag is different. When did that change? I changed it from Warhammer. I changed one of the tags from Warhammer to Pokemon because I never ended up doing Warhammer. Oh yeah, they don't need little clippings. Okay, so we got all saying.
Journey Together complete.
Oh yeah, I need like 4 or 5 cards to make the whole thing, like the whole binder, like from everything from regular cards all the way through to these special arts and all of that.
Yeah.
My tag is different on my social media. On which account and which platform? I don't know what that means.
Socials had tags. God, that's fucking heavy.
On the overlay. Oh no, sorry. This is my Twitter. I really need to change that. That's been like that forever because Twitter used to be the one we used a lot, and now I don't use Twitter almost ever. So I need to just update that mostly. No, yeah, the tag is normal. It's just that's old. It's Briefcase Brown pretty much everywhere else. Not pretty much. It is that everywhere else. Oh, these do go together nicely. Do I have to do the stickers?
Telling you,
first,
Bondi
though?
knows how to fucking do it. It'll tell you in the directions if you need to put the stickers on as you build.
Line up the it's like piece this together and okay, it says piece this together and then do stickers. Yes, you're right. I should change our things to our Instagram tags because I think yours is different as well on Instagram, right?
No, I'm like source. I think that's like the difference between Sorcerer Sundries and Sorcerer Sundry because of like character limits.
No. It's always been No Fun Brown specifically on this show, or like if you see my little box. If you normally see my little box like this with the little white bar under it, it usually will always say No Fun Brown just because I haven't changed it. I really should. Pretty fun with no fun in their name. Hey, I do have a fun story about that. It was No Fun Brown for the longest time, only on Twitter, because when we were in school, we were playing like a Minecraft server or something at one point, and some guy did something stupid in my house. And because I knew Minecraft mechanics, I went with buckets and I filled his whole house with water. And then he walks into his house and he just goes, "No Fun fucking Brown," and then got, he understandably got upset, and I was like, haha. like it was felt like a tit for tat thing. However, it stuck pretty well, so I liked it a lot.
Sorry.
No, that was it. That's the whole story.
I think I like this.
Yeah, it's different to what you originally set out to do, but it doesn't look bad at all.
It's like, it's still very dark. I can't, my camera's making it very light. It looks super, super brown here, but I think, I don't know, I should probably, ow! Ow. Frick. There's so when my partner printed this out.
Hold on. Just go into an area that I don't want to be in. No, okay. I'm going to change off to a different album because we've been through this one almost twice now.
Oh, hydrate, but normal, like.
A little hydrate.
Hydrate or die straight. Oh. Give me a little lamb.
It's the easiest one to just go to. That's like decent energy that I can always think of.
Yeah. Good. All right. Oh, I almost have like no Nuln Oil. Oh my god.
No Nuln Oil.
Look at how little Nuln Oil I have left. It's like tiny little bit. This is, I think, the OG stuff too. Before they changed everything. Oh, fuck.
His eyes look great. Nice. I don't want to buy a lot of these. They are nice and cheap though. Is the benefit. So
have a good one, Turquoise.
Oh, no worries, Turquoise. Have a good one. You have a good day.
Try something.
Oh, it's a jaw piece it wants me to do.
Where is this?
Number 3. No, that's wrong. Oh, this is a weird one. It's got like all the nubbies for where it sits between the jaw. Got any holiday plans?
I am driving up to New York to visit my family.
Nice.
Me and Alex are going up together. Oh, we're supposed to go to a Christmas party this weekend.
Yeah, I got one of those
That'll
as
be
well.
fun. Hey. Bleh. Okay, I know that this is not how you're supposed to use contrast paints, but I don't give a fuck.
You use contrast paints however you want. I use contrast paints to shade a lot these days. This is not sitting properly. Why is that not sitting properly?
So I'm using some Garghawk's Sewer.
Oh, I love that one. Is it Garagak or I've never actually.
Gargax.
I actually don't know how actually pronounced. I think I did the thing where I read it once and then I was like, oh, it's that one.
So, all right. So what do you think? I put this on the bottom step.
Yeah, there it goes.
And then I took a little paper towel and kind of dabbed it back a little bit.
That looks good.
What do we think compared to like the rest of the rock?
Is it in the recesses or all over? Oh, so
I
on the
put it all
wait, you
over
mean the
this
whole
whole-
bottom step? I think it's good.
On this whole bottom section
It darkened it
is
down
done,
really well.
and then I took a paper towel and like dabbed at it.
I think it's still, if you want it to be in the brown realm, yeah, that works.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I know you were saying you wanted to make it more in the brown side than the
Yeah.
A19. Okay.
I think the warmth will be a good contrast to the blue. Excuse me, Alex. I will be driving for a little while because you will have just gotten off of work and you're not going to drive 7 hours after working all night.
That's so true. You won't be. Now
You're
you're
a
the
sleepy
passenger
boy.
princess.
He'll be sleepy boy.
Sleepy boy.
And he'll get to my parents' house and then he'll want to knock out for a while, which is
That's fair.
think
I,
it's-
also would want
so-
to do that.
and it's kind of cool because growing up, my dad worked nights my entire childhood. So
Just get some
whenever
instructions.
So there was one time when my sister got married earlier this year, and I took a flight to be there early to like be with my family during kind of like pre-wedding setup stuff, and he drove up the morning of the wedding, and he got there after driving 7 hours after working all night.
Wow.
And like immediately knocked out. He's like, he got there and he was like, I want to take a shower and I want to take a nap. And my family was so supportive because my dad he would often do that. Like we would go visit family. And my dad will have had to work the night before and then we would drive 3 hours to go visit family. So whenever stuff like that comes up, my dad's always like really supportive because he's like, I fucking been there.
Yeah. Lucky you, yes, you can. Lucky, you don't need to ask to be a princess. You, can slay all you like. What's the
You
Lord of the
can
Rings
be a
thing?
princess.
You bow to no one. A1
Oh, I know.
12. Oh, they're the same piece. Princess Lucky. Ad break is finishing. I saw it's been a month since the subathon, by the way. And so it was like the Discord was updating because like we don't normally have this many subs ever, unless it's subathon time of the year. So the Discord was like, this person's removed subscriber. This was, I was like, what is happening? Oh, it's just because it's been a month. It's been a month since I did that, which is crazy. It's been a month since my birthday, and this just, holy crap, that's not that much time, and it's been a crazy month.
It has been so wild.
It's been busy. And then it's almost the end of the year already. Like, oh my god. Also, just an update for everybody else, actually, while I'm thinking about it and remembering. We are probably not doing any online games for this charity run anymore. I know that it's been like a week and a half for that, and we've been trying to work out a way to do it without just pushing ourselves too much and burning out further. There's also other charity fundraisers that are going on at the moment that it would be, you know, it would basically be like we're all trying to raise money at the same time and now different things. So right now I want to say, like, if you see others doing like Starlight streamers, for example, go support them. Like we're happy with the amount we raised over the charity weekend. I still have the Tiltify up, and this will probably be the last day I have the Tiltify up. So if you want to have anything like just small stuff like curse stories and things that, you know, if we get to 13, I've got like one more giveaway. I think maybe 2 more giveaways. But that's pretty much it. Like, today will be your last time. And then additionally, we have the charity shirts. So if you want to grab a merch shirt for the last time, they'll be gone forever on Sunday. And you can grab yours from the fourth wall. But yeah, just letting everyone know that we're probably not going to do an online run, and it's not that we didn't have people interested. It's that we've realized that the time frame straight after this one, and then it going around, it became a situation of like we don't want to much pressure and burnout at this point. But yeah, get your shirts. Donate today if you want. Otherwise, I'll probably be retiring the campaign, you know, mid-December, like at this weekend, or roughly when I start the holiday stuff up. Yeah, get yourself a charity shirt and get in your choice of color. Look, here they are. Here they are. The new shirt. It's got the penguins on it, being given directions by the postman. I really like it because it's like in the little nice horizontal design. Am I wearing it today? I'm not. But yeah.
Oh, shit.
Grab one if you want one. They're not around forever, and then that design will be out. Yeah, I put a little another little thing in the Discord for the charity event stuff, as in like we're gonna keep the final total at whatever it is after Sunday, and then yeah, there's a hell of a lot that goes into the online games. It's another beast on its own, and it's combined with the fact that like it's harder for me and Jess this weekend specifically to facilitate them, it's less viable. Yeah, we're so busy this weekend that if we were to also do that, it's not it wasn't working out. But that is okay, because you know, we didn't raise. We raised well over what we wanted to. In fact, we broke the record for our in-person thing.
I have to let myself dry.
I know, Lockie, are you still doing Starlight? I think you're still doing Starlight from memory.
Oh, I almost drunk the cursed coffee.
You almost drunk the curse coffee. Yeah, you're doing Starlight. So Lockie, for
I grabbed
example,
it for a second.
Lockie's got crowd control on some of his streams. And crowd control, if anyone knows, is you can hook that directly into Tiltify. And basically it lets you have coins and donate to either the charity or the streamer. And you get like a little, you know, you get some funny money. And then in the crowd control overlay, because they can control how to refund it and stuff that way, you can literally like affect their game. So the other day I think I put like $5 into the charity total, and it gave me enough coins to just continually press the speed up button on Lockie's stream. So like he would be playing Banjo-Kazooie, and then he'd be starting to move at like 2 to 3 times speed, and then having to deal with that while he's playing it live. It's a neat idea. I thought it was really fun. But yeah. Go support Starlight. They got some good stuff going on at the moment. I know Hexes and Vexes and Lawright / Promethean are also doing stuff. I think Brittany Fenwick's also doing stuff. Yesterday you got jump scared for an hour. Oh my god. Hey, look, it's all going in the total. That's the, you know, we do horrible hot saucings over and over again because it's good. It works. I will dance monkey dance for charity anytime.
Love that. Oh.
I'll dance monkey dance for a lot of things, but I'll especially dance monkey dance for charity.
Yeah, charity. All right, I have to try to hold this and do stuff at the same time.
Sorry, I'm skipping a bunch.
I noticed.
You can send me a clip, absolutely. What am I trying to do here? This is surprisingly easy to build, by the way. I'm like already most of the way. Like, I'm already about halfway through it.
Telling you, man, Bandai is got it fucking on.
Yeah, it just means that, like, well, the thing is, like, Jess, when she was doing her, I think it was one of them. I think it was like the Lugia or the Ho-Oh. It wasn't. I think the stickers on that one in particular were not good. It was a lot harder to enjoy it overall.
Was it also Bandai?
Yes, it's the same kit type as this. It just was a bit.
Okay.
It was just a bit jankier
I mean,
in its construction.
granted, I have also, so I've done some Bandai figure kits as well, and I don't tend to like the stickers that come with certain stuff. Like the figures that I think it's like Rise figures that I get of Gundam characters have like stickers most of the time. So normally I just opt to go back and like I'll paint stuff that were supposed to be stickers.
Yeah.
Or like there are normally different faces that you can put onto these figures, and I generally just opt for putting the water slide faces
Yeah.
on. Okay, I need to make sure that once I finish this, I take it out to clear coat it, because this does not. I am having a serious problem with chipping.
You putting that clip, Lockie? You want to put it in live chat, so you're putting it in here? Also, the thing that I was trying to find earlier doesn't actually have a clip. If anyone wants to help me highlight it, effectively, what happened on the charity stream layer was the Get Loved bit for Elliot was that during the Game Changer retype game, we had these presents that we're giving out, and then what happened was that one of the challenges was become Elliot, and they did these things. They had to become Elliot, and it was a funny gag because, you know, it's fun to lovingly to pick on our friends. Now, what then happened was we were like, no one gets any points for this challenge. I don't like any of your costumes. They're like, why? Who's the best? Like, why? What's this? And I went, because none of you could be the best Elliot. Because Elliot over there working the tech desk right now is the best Elliot. Elliot, come on down here. And he was like, oh, fuck, what's happening now? What's happening? But he comes down and we're like, Elliot, we think you should win the best Elliot challenge because you are the best Elliot. And we just wanted to say you've done so much work on this charity event. And we just really want to like show that we love you and we care about you. And we also thought you're never going to accept our love. And if we give you a nice thing, you're not going to accept it. And we keep trying to pay you for things and you just won't do it. So in front of stream, in front of everyone, here is a present from a bunch of us who put in for it. And he went, oh. And it gets better.
Oh man.
Because this game is full of lies and deceit already. He goes, nah, this is some bullshit. No, something's going on here because you're giving out presents to the people and they're all crap. Like, I helped you make some of these, like a fake gift card and these things. So what's this? And I was like, Elliot, it's all right. Like, this is a nice present from us. We appreciate you and love you. And he's like, and he opens it up and it's like a big Lego. We got him the Lego Deku tree. And he pulls it out. He's like, oh my god, this is really nice. We're like, yeah, Elliot, we love you. And he's like, I don't know, something's fishy about this. And I forgot that what I'd done earlier in the week, not intentionally, is that I had told him about the time in one of the Christmas videos, coincidentally, that at the very end of it, we bring out a PlayStation 5 box and give it to Brendan, seemingly earnestly. And we're like, Brendan, thank you so much. We want to get you something nice. We know we know, you've been really wanting one. So here's a PlayStation 5. What we'd done is we just filled it with just like stuff to weigh it down, so it felt like a PlayStation 5. And in all of those events, I would always make a way for Brendan to only ever win a Paint Your Own Rock set. And so at the end of this one, we brought out a PlayStation 5 and he kept leaving the same Paint Your Own Rock set at our house every time. So we just kept giving the same, like literally the same Paint Your Own Rock set back to him. So we put that one in the PlayStation 5 box, weighed it down and wrapped it up and gave it to him as a present. And we gave it to him and he's like, oh my God, this is so nice, guys. And he starts opening it and he's like, you motherfuckers. I told Elliot about that. So he thought that we were still giving him guff. And he then's like, no, something's up.
We actually appreciate.
He's like, no, something's up here. Something's up here. He's like looking at the box. He's like, there's got to be something up with this. He's like, see, like the stickers here, like the cardboard's like maybe open. Like Lego doesn't do this, right? Like this is really dodgy tape. And I was like, no, it's a real present, Elliot. He's like, no. And he proceeds to open the Lego box and see inside that it's Lego. And then he just dumps the whole thing on the ground. Like all of the Lego pours out. It all pours out. And then it's just like, it pours out and we're all just sitting there snickering and laughing. And then I'm like, Elliot, from the bottom of our heart, get loved, bitch. It was so fun. Like, by the time he'd opened the Lego, he said he did. It sounded like he did know, but like for the bit, like, but also, it's not unlike something that we would do, or I would do in particular, to have just random Lego packaged up and put in a box like that with a crappy fake present underneath it. Like, I could imagine going as far as doing that. Because funny. However, all of it was earnest and genuine, and he's still, yeah. It couldn't have gone better.
Oh, I want to see this clip that
it goes for like a few minutes. We don't have it. Yeah, oh no, you're back. Leia's back. You're frozen for like 30 seconds there. It's okay. Oh, you're good. It's not. Hey, Judge, thank you so much for the raid.
Raid time. Let's party. Woo!
Hello.
Hello, Judge.
Oh my God, my hands are so sticky. A sticky.
Welcome in, Judge. Welcome in. How you doing, Judge? Thank you so much for the raid. What are you guys up to? Can I get a shout out as well there?
Hello.
And then Leia is back in all of their high definition glory.
Yeah. High def.
What have you guys been doing over there? How you doing? I
don't have a
Thanks
keyboard, so I can't shout anybody.
No, it's all good. Thank you for the shout out, everyone. Yes, welcome to Split. If you haven't been before, welcome to Split Party. Matt or Briefcase, and this is Leia. Do you go by anything? I can't remember. Do you go by Forge Sorcerers or Sorcerer Sundry?
I'm Sorcerer Sundry, Forge Sorceress.
Yeah.
Leia. It's basically. I am a sorceress. Things. Playing some Divinity.
Ooh. I heard rumors, and someone was telling me yesterday that there's like a new trademark logo for that game. Which does that indicate anything? Maybe people are thinking at the Game Awards it could be an announcement.
I heard something about Divinity recently. I can't remember what it was. It was like a real quick thing.
Yeah.
And I was half asleep.
I have no. I don't have a lot of stake in those games, so I'm like, huh?
We can hope. Okay, so we're hoping
can
for a new
hope.
game. Cool, cool,
Okay.
cool. That's
Or
what I
even a
thought
remake
it
of the
was.
old
It
one,
was
right?
like
Would be
thing.
chill. Is that what people want? People actually want that?
I think I'm really happy with how dark this got. Although
It looks good.
I think
Steak.
it looks good. I think it'll be a nice warm tone.
The tweet Jeff posted with the
With
weird
the
portal door thing
weird
was oh yes, that's on the trademark things. Like the weird
Yes.
portal butthole door is one of the things listed in their branding trademarks.
Butthole door. Oh
It
my
is.
God.
Little
Oh my god.
what?
I don't know. I'm just brushing off my rock. I can't touch it. I'm at a bit of a standstill because it's like I think I have to clear coat this, and it's obviously can't be done tonight. Because the paint that I put on is not sticking very well. Or it's not that it's not sticking, it is it's chipping really easily. So I don't want to handle it too much. I like keep going through and like having to touch bits up. Oh my god.
Thank you for this gift.
Really
Yeah,
rough
little
handles.
Divinity 3, little butthole door. Proceed into thine butthole door for your divinity.
Oh gosh. Game Awards. Is it wait, the Game Awards haven't happened yet,
I
right?
don't think so. I have not.
No.
Again, I haven't been keeping track too hard.
It's so hard. There's so much stuff going on.
I've been on the back end of this charity stuff, so I'm kind of just like cooling down.
Oh my god.
Speak
Speak
sphincter and
sphincter.
enter.
Oh my god. Oh,
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Open thine butthole door. Speak sphincter and enter. It works.
Tomorrow. Thank you, Nictacula. Oh my
What have I done wrong
afraid
here?
to touch it.
Oh. I'm silly. They're on tomorrow. Is that like a daytime stream or an evening stream? Is it daytime for us, evening for them?
I don't know.
Judging based on the Garchompy arms that...
I just
Sure.
know that midday tomorrow.
Midday tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? I might be able to watch that passively while I do stuff.
Have a good one, Alex. Thanks for hanging out with
worries.
us.
No worries, Alex. Have a good one.
Don't be safe. Drive safe. Tell Cruz to not let you drive over a cliff or something.
Cruz?
His partner.
Ah.
Not partner like romantically, partner like work partner. His
No, you
work
guys are poly.
husband,
Like,
as I'd like to.
I wouldn't have batted an eye.
I know, but that's one of the things I have to clarify, that this person is not part of our polycule.
Oh, okay.
This is my husband's work husband.
Oh, okay. No promises. Not yet. There you go.
Not yet, he isn't.
I was waiting. I was waiting for the
Well,
threat.
I guess I do have to make him
Gotta
cookies.
get food gonna lurk. No worries.
Dude,
It is lunchtime.
um,
Oh, I don't-
I keep getting like every once in a while, Alex tells me, he's like, Cruz wants cookies. And I'm like, doesn't he have a whole other wife to make him cookies? Why am I the one doing this work? And what am I getting out of it?
Cookies. You could just make more cookies.
Yeah, but he wants like
Ah,
complicated cookies.
Chompy boy. I didn't realize these were so
Yeah, you like our
articulated.
chomp. That's Bandai for you, man.
To be fair, Cruz's wife
Alright, I
wants the
can't touch
cookies.
this anymore.
Well, that's a good enough reason to get cookies.
Uh
going.
huh. Sure. Because there was that one time where I gave cookies to Cruz and then his wife didn't get any because
Oh.
he's a jerk.
He's a liar. Sometimes you
I
gotta...
sent him home with like half a dozen cookies and then heard that his wife didn't get any.
committing cookie crimes.
Complicated cookie, they come with way too many commitments. Yeah. So, and it's funny. So the second time I made them cookies, because I did make a double batch after that, I sent 2 things of cookies to Cruz and his wife, and with a note that specifically said, there are 2 containers of cookies containing 6 cookies each. If you don't get any, I'm cycling that it's you have to yell at your own husband.
Yeah, good.
So that was a whole thing. Oh, I forgot that I had Pocky over here. A little midnight snacky snack.
Oh, the only
I don't know what to do now.
I'm also finished this guy. I'm trying to place the stickers, but they're not playing ball.
Stickers are hard, man.
Yeah, they're not aligning. Oh, actually, hold on. Have I misspoken? No, I did not.
It's like, oh, I'll paint. It's like, oh, I'll paint the wings, but then I forgot that my water is like trash, and I don't want to get up to clean my water.
Oh, look. Good enough. Good enough at a certain point. I don't know why his feetsies need stickers.
See, I would just not put those on then.
I'm just gonna do it anyway. So okay. That one was so much easier. Oh, his tail articulates a little bit as well. Man, this is great. It's only like $15. It's not like
See,
an all
I'm
the
telling
time.
ya.
It's not an all the time buy because these are big models and they're harder to like put around. But I did enjoy making it. What other stickers are there? Top of the arm. Top of the arm here. Oh, it's underneath the arm. Okay, so
Gingerly put my. I was so sad when I opened this Lilith box. Her arm was all snapped off.
mm.
I'm assuming she did not travel well in all of my in the move.
This arm is the right one first, so underneath here. Oh man, I'm not following what's going on here. Okay, so there's like that.
I don't know what are his markings supposed to look like? Ba.
I think I might have pulled off the wrong sticker to start with.
Hmm. Oh yeah, because it's got little markings underneath his arms.
Yeah.
His little armpits.
I was trying to work out where on the armpit it sits.
It's
I think it's like here.
probably underneath, like, so. Well,
I think I did have the right one to start with.
all right, I'm starting to like glitch out really bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah, and I can. Sorry, I've been concentrating real hard. I've heard you the whole time.
No, you're all good. I'm seeing that like I'm skipping and freezing really bad. So I'm leaving our I am gonna leave our jam and close Spotify and see if that doesn't help.
Oh, I think I
for a
found the
second.
point. I think I found it. This is the Bandai stickers thing that I ripped it. That's a shame. Oh, yes, I understand what Jess is talking about now. It's a very smooth surface.
Mm-hmm.
Very, also really not clear where it wants you to put this thing. Or I don't know the method in which they want you to do it.
I can't tell you without seeing it for myself.
I think I need an actual image of the thing.
It's like right here under the arm.
So if you have his arms out like this, it's supposed to be like... I think it might need to be like that. Yeah, this is a pain.
Yeah.
Also, the stickers don't like sit super flush.
Yeah, it's because it's rounded plastic. Flat object on round object is
Yeah.
not ideal.
Yeah, it looks kind of jank. Yeah, it doesn't look super hot. The people traveling
I'd
from the
probably leave
US.
them off if from me.
So people traveling to the US from countries who don't need a visa will now submit the last 5 years of social media history. I'm never going there. Five years.
Not anytime soon. You shouldn't.
Yes, I'm never going to that country. I already knew that was going to be dangerous. And yeah, I'm very critical of shit that they would be angry about. That's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. I legitimately have nothing to work on right now.
Do you have any Legos or anything?
I technically do. I did go to the Lego store and spent a bunch of money.
Hell yeah, you did.
And I got a little gingerbread train thing.
Oh, I saw that recently come out.
It's all the way downstairs.
Oh, I'm taking the stickers. I'm actually not putting the stickers on. I bent the arm. Check this
That's
out.
what I said.
No, I bent the arm and it ruined it.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're saying?
That's why I wouldn't put them on.
I'm just not putting these on. I'm not doing that. That made the model look so much worse.
I was just saying that like that's all the way downstairs.
Ah.
I don't have anything I can do in a half an hour.
Ooh.
What about stickers?
There's more stickers to put on, but I don't know where they are. Oh, okay. There's a sticker to go under the claws. But I don't really care about covering that hole up because it's a model.
Mm-hmm.
Is this just filling gaps? I don't really care about that. Where's number 8 go? 8 and 9. Don't care about filling that. And then there's one more sticker somewhere. Is it under his jaw? There's one more red sticker. I just don't know where it goes.
On the tail, maybe?
No. Not that I can see, maybe? No, tail's just one big piece. Sticker number 3. Would anyone like some corn facts or curse stories? We have cheapy donations if you would like to get some last ones in.
Corn stories?
Yeah, corn facts. Oh, facts
I
or
remember
cursed
that.
stories. Like they'll get a hot can story if they want to donate for one.
I have one corn fact,
One corn fact.
and I think I shared it last year or something.
I look up more corn facts every time. There is actually no instruction for this last sticker piece, so I just won't be putting it on. That does mean my little chompy boy is done.
What a cutie.
Sometimes you gotta hold your arms up in the air and go, "Ah! Ah!"
I love my little Garchomp boy.
I love my little chompy boy. I know where I'm gonna put him.
Oh, God.
He's not huge, but he's not small enough to like put somewhere convenient.
Mm-hmm.
It sits good. This tail can just like sit down, and if you want to like have him lean back, you can do that as well.
Nice.
It's got a good like little 3 points of contact.
Yeah. There's my little Garchomp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
look at him go. Like, I have one of those.
Every time, so in like Legends Arceus and Legends Zar, I found the spots to get the Gibble, and I'm just beelining it. I found a Gibble randomly in like a park in Zar, and I was like, all right, I'm coming back to this park every time because there's only one Gibble that I find in like a little buried hole, and I will catch it. I'm gonna get that Gibble. Oh, I'm gonna get that Gibble. I don't know what to do either.
I know.
What are you looking forward to on the
Missing out.
holidays?
Hey,
Regan,
Demo.
How you doing?
Can I be totally honest?
You want to have a shorty?
Well, I wouldn't mind a shorty because I'm exhausted and I have to go to the gym in the morning.
That's so fair.
But you asked me what I was excited about the holidays. I'm excited for the holidays to be over.
Fair. I'm going to Queensland for about 8 days, and that's the longest I will have been to Queensland for in a long time. And my brother's still in Japan, so I can't even hang out with him. So, and I say this as like it is just me and mum, but that's not a bad thing because I love seeing mum. There's only
Yeah.
so much you can do.
With your mom.
Yeah, it's like we'll go to
so-
dinner, we'll go to the movies, we'll hang out, we'll go for walks. Like this, it's not a huge list of things, and you can usually do that in like 3 or 4 days.
Mm-hmm. So, not to gripe, but I very much suffer from eldest daughter syndrome. So, I spent a lot of my time as a kid watching the youngest kids.
Yeah. Oh, so you had the responsibility kind of holidays?
So I had to be a responsible person, and because my birthday is a later November birthday, it gets kind of overshadowed by Thanksgiving here and then eventually Christmas. So it's like I know that this is supposed to be like a time for like being with family and like you're supposed to be super happy. Like, Christmas is very joyful and stuff, and I can't wait for it to be over.
Yeah.
I love the gift giving. I love being able to get stuff for my family members, for people that I love. I love the exchanging of gifts, because I am very much, this is my love language. I love being able to pick stuff out for people and be like, this thing made me think of you.
Yeah.
And I thought you would like it, so here it is.
Yeah, I get you.
But being the oldest kid, in like not just my family, like I was the eldest daughter in my own family, but I was also just the oldest kid in our like family unit. So I had to watch over all the younger like siblings and cousins and stuff like that. And that became, that was a lot of hard masking for me.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad that I don't have to do it in my own life anymore. But that just means I unfortunately don't really care for this time of year. What are you looking forward to?
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing Mum. Going to Cairns. I haven't been to Cairns in like 3 years. No. Yeah, 3 years. So it's going to be good to go up there and see it. I haven't been up there since the house flooded and they had to basically move out for a whole year. So it'd be good to see that. It'd be good to see like how it's changed. I saw Mum last Christmas, which is good, and I saw my brother like either mid this year or late last year because he was doing his I think he was I saw him early this year. So I've seen my brother more recently than Mum from memory. Like they're doing well. My brother got into all the snow season circuits, so he's basically just going to like right now he's been in Japan for like ages. Just on working on the slopes type thing, and then he did them down here, and I think he wants to go to Canada next because it's all the same company. But yeah, he's super keen.
I will say like, that's like the thing that I'm. Sorry, go ahead.
It's just going to be good to see them. It's I think also the forced I'm not in my own space relax is a good reset every year because when I don't go up there or we don't go away to do something, I don't feel like I've had a mental reset break. So like the start of this year felt very like sprint into this year because I didn't have that. Hell is this?
I will say that's like the one bonus of moving states away from my family is like going to see my family is nice. There's been growing drama in my family because of just stuff. The problem is now all of the kids are old enough to have partners. Now all the partners are showing up, and our family has gotten exponentially larger. So there's been some. It's like if I just got to hang out with my parents the whole time, I think I'd be fine. Yeah. But it's like the having to like go to the nice family dinner and like put that whole performance on of the dutiful eldest daughter and
I think Mum and I are just like we usually do like just a quieter thing. I can't remember if I know her and Andrew have been doing like they go and they'll go get like a dinner somewhere because like if they're not going to a big party thing, it's like suddenly having like a massive feast between two people where they're fairly like active and fit, so they don't really eat as much either anymore. So it's kind of a waste to do a huge thing, so they'll just go out for like a roast dinner or something like somewhere instead. I figure like I have a feeling that's what me and Mum might do, but like either or. Mum's also just retired, so she spends her days right now just like going to Zumba like twice a day because that's just the thing she likes doing. But yeah, like I got a couple friends up there. I'll go see. Like I'll go see Steven. I'll go see a couple others. But yeah, just hanging out really. I think I'm gonna take like my Switch and a bunch of painting stuff up. So I like when I get actually bored, and I don't just default to doing work stuff, I will actually paint and watch TV and do those kind of things. It's also going to be summer in Cairns, so I'm barely going to want to leave the aircon at any given point. Because it's hot up. It's
so
truly
funny.
so
I'm
hot up there.
because like I'm so looking forward to going to New York because my mom is like, we've got so much snow right now, and I'm like, yes, I can't wait.
Not
we
a
got
thing here.
like
Yeah.
4 inches of snow. We got 4 inches of snow here in the south, like for a day. The next day it was all gone.
Yeah, ours is like.
This is like it's fucking miserable.
How hot is it today?
I love snow.
It is. It's about 20 degrees today, but I can tell it's trying to be summer because the humidity and the dry heat's rising. But then in Cairns, it's going to be like, what's Cairns right now? Actually, I can probably check on my phone. It'll probably be like 28 to 30 up there, I reckon, at the moment. I bloody called it. Cairns is 30 right now, and every day this week, it doesn't go below 29 degrees. So what's that? High 90s area? It's 30.
I thought it was like plus 40 or something.
30 C to F. So it's 86 area. However, it's incredibly humid, so it's an 86. It's one of those feels like hotter.
That's how it's like here.
Yeah, this is like tropical
I
heat.
get the humidity because like
Yeah.
we get the same thing as the tropical heat.
Where are you? I don't know. It might be. I know that it hits different in specifically far north Queensland to a lot of places because I've been to like tropical heat in like subtropics is like Japan area and Brisbane area, and that's like different. And then you've got the walking through a soup of air in Cairns. It's weird. Do you get that?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
we get like soup.
Yeah, so it's like feels
if it's
like
any
95.
indication, so I live outside of DC, and for example, I think it's like the Japanese emissaries gave DC a bunch of cherry blossoms because the climate is so similar to how or like when so what is it when it's nice in cherry blossom season in Japan, it's cherry blossom season here in DC in DC. I can't say in here because that's not where I live.
Yeah.
Soup, but it is like soup. I very much miss when I used to live in New York, it wasn't as soupy.
Yeah, most
But
like
would
saying
get-
work in soup air, live in Melbourne. Melbourne's like really nice dry heat. It still gets really hot. Like it'll get above 35 at the worst. Maybe I don't think it gets to 40 too easily, but it's like you go in the shade in the aircon and you're okay. Oh, sorry, Lockie. Yes, we need to watch this clip that Lockie sent because I keep not doing it. Hold on, we're gonna watch this clip.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now, this one it's called which is this one for? This was the he's getting jump scared over and over again. So I'm just gonna make sure I don't get jump scared with the audio. Then I'm gonna turn that on.
Oh, are we? Jesus
Oh
Christmas.
my god. It doesn't have audio for the scary face. It's just a big face. Got you though.
That's spooky.
Got him real good.
Oh,
I think I need to see that again.
Oh,
that's funny.
are we?
Oh yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christmas.
It's like on the perfectly timed, the perfectly timed, like cut between the animations. That's good. Go away. Yeah, there we go. Had a wonderful line at the end of the clip. Oh, did I miss it as well?
Evil baby.
Evil baby. Oh man, thank you for that clip. That was good. I was expecting it to like scream as well.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Um, but
Where are you again?
yeah, I know we started. Where am I?
You're in that area.
That was in which area you're looking?
I was doing like I found like a climate comparison thingy.
Oh yeah. I think it sounds a lot like. So I went to Arizona to go visit Alex's family because that's where his family lives. And it got up to, according to my calculator here, the week that we stayed there, it got up to 43 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
And that's dry heat. But it was one of those things where it's like, it was nice enough, and we did have a breeze. It was nice enough where we could, we were like hanging out on the porch. And then his dad has like a little trough that he has made into.
Yeah.
He calls it. It's like a big apple bucket or something like that.
Yeah.
That he's made into a swimming pool. So I would just like hang out with them on the porch, and I was like, okay, I'm getting too hot. Time to jump into the pool. And then you get right back out.
I'm looking at
and
the
just air dry.
I'm looking at this thing here. It's like the Humidex. It's like this is a bit nutty. I don't know what the Humidex specifically is, but it's like the average. I think it's like the average humidity temperature. It's like Cairns is sitting at 40 and only goes down to 26 year round in terms of like their humidity and temperature, whereas the humidity is very similar to in terms of where you are in the States. I'm like, that's so interesting because like all of the temps are like very similar. I mean, like it inverses because it's the times of the year, right? But like these ones here, the humidity is like super similar, and then you've got like a really interesting bell curve, and then this one's just like hot. Oh yes, I did a little Bandai Garchomp. I finished him just earlier. I didn't put the stickers on because the stickers were bad and annoying me. He can open his mouth and everything. And then Leia was painting a cool base.
I'm worried to touch it because it's like it wants to keep chipping. So I'm gonna have to like take it to clear coat it tomorrow.
Yeah, nice.
If I can make it down the stairs.
I mean, you could just put on like a little, slide something like a placemat under it and then like take it down there, right?
Well, no, mostly it's so we've been going real. All right, I have goals to become a muscle mommy. It is fucking hard.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we went to the gym on Tuesday, which was yesterday. And we go real early in the morning, and the rest of the day I was like, I had to like hold on to the banister real hard to make sure I didn't fall down the fucking stairs because my legs wanted to just absolutely buckle.
I remember when I was doing that with my gym stuff, like you'd have the leg day and then you'd just be like, but you fall over so immediately.
Because I can like right now I can leg press 307 pounds or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, girl got legs.
Girl got legs.
Wow.
Well, that's the thing, like, because I used to be like significantly heavier now, but my leg strength never went away when I was losing the weight. So like, because you're already used to like pressing and carrying that much, the leg stuff becomes a lot easier, I noticed. Whereas the arm stuff is hell. Well, at least was for me.
It's not too bad for me. I still have like a lot of definition in my calves because I used to do for like a summer. It was really just like a year, but mostly in the summer, I played semi-pro paintball.
Cool.
And that's a lot of
I would love to
squats.
be. I would love to be fit enough to go run around and do paintball again. Like paintball and laser tag, like
was-
those kind of like, you know, they're
Uh-huh.
tricking you into exercise activities.
Sorry. Demos. Oh my god, I was just thinking like my favorite part of the year is making New Year's resolutions. I'll probably never complete. Dead.
I think I did pretty well with mine. Mine was
Oh,
like try to
demo.
say yes to more and like and the project side of things. Because I was like, what am I actually going to do? I want to finish some of this stuff, which I did. I mean, there's lots of other stuff I didn't finish, keep in mind. But I think I did okay. I try to go like, I know I'm not going to like do X thing if I try to, so I just don't do those commitments.
I don't remember what my New Year's resolution was.
Come to VR Space Marine with you? When? I have free tickets to that. I will go with you. I would love to do some Brother Simulator with you in VR. It's very good, Leia.
Brother!
Brother, let me use the melter gun. You picked it up last time. No, brother. I've got the Prometheum Flamer. Yeah, I'll do
Not interested.
study zero latency with you. If they've got one near you, by the way, Leia, you should go do it. It's probably one of the best VR walk around. It's like free roam VR. Like you put on the headset and they got a big room and you just like traipse around in it and they give you a little gun and you shoot things.
I don't know if I'd be able to do that.
Why?
I think it would gross me out too much putting on something that somebody else had on their face.
Oh, that's fair. I think they have like they have like 20 or so headsets in there, but only 6 to 8 people can do it. And I think they like I've never had any issue with the sanitary stuff in terms of like it's never been yucky when I've put it on.
But like for me, I think it's more of like a brain thing though.
No, that's fair.
It's like it's not even just like that. It's like I don't know. There's stuff that
wonder if-
weirds me out weirdly.
I wonder if they would let you use your own headset if you just plugged it into theirs. Like as in just like as a screen
I don't-
source. Your own headset. I'm actually just gonna Google this. Can you bring do you make your own headsets? Yes.
I
What's
think
your cleaning and
my New Year's
sanitation?
resolution is just to continue to just be. No, you're all right. Just continue to be my authentic self.
It sounds like yours could be also like
Do
start stream.
things-
Because that's like a tangible,
I
pretty
do-
easy one to do.
I do really want to do. It's like I basically I'm on my computer almost all the time. Anyways, it's like there is
Just
like
like-
Monday and Tuesday are reserved for like my gaming stuff, for like prepping for.
You could also do like
my
daytime
Tuesday
ones
games.
if you need to as well.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like I could stream. What I would do is I'd probably stream during like the work day when like when
That's what I'm doing
my
now.
my one partner is working.
Well, the other,
Exactly.
the other thing is like game
Um,
prep is so viable as a D&D stream as long as your players aren't like, you know, feel like if my players are here, go away. But you know, you could very easily go like, I see a lot of people doing DM prep on stream. I see a lot of people doing like, you know, they'll just be doing the thing that they do when they relax. Just it's almost like body doubling working. I see a lot of body doubling going
That's-
on these days.
That's what I think I would. That's why I picked like when I was thinking about streaming. That's why I picked a game that I would probably end up playing on one of my days off.
Yeah.
And I tend to like the creative side of Minecraft, so it's probably why I'm gonna start there.
I also pick
but
games
that's pretty.
to play
That's
on
pretty
stream.
viable,
Yeah.
especially since like, oh my god, I want to geek out at you with my Foundry stuff so bad.
Do it. We can.
I have really.
Just
I've
bring
really
up Foundry
fallen
one
in
day
love
and
with
show me it. Yeah. Oh, D&D Beyond. I think I want to actually make a little video of the update on it. D&D Beyond lets you put webms and MP4s in their map software now. So you
Of
can
course
have...
I do, because that's what Foundry's already been doing.
I know, but theirs is in beta and they're really fucking slow to update it. However, the fact that it's directly integrated and I think the thing I like is that it, unlike Foundry and the others, I don't have to plug much in. It's very pick up and play for me. Even though I know it's got less features, I'm liking the because I'm very minimal prep as a DM. Like I you know, I'm running my modules and I do my paid games and I do those things. So I need to make my prep quite low in terms of impact. So being able to just load D&D Beyond map and be like, where were we last time? Click go, the thing's there, and then I can just say import new map and it's just right there.
Well, that's what
I know
Foundry does the same thing.
I know. I think it's also I don't know the language of Foundry, and I don't need to learn another thing if I don't have to.
True.
I don't like Roll20.
I did watch
I can't.
I did watch a
doesn't
ton
work
of
with me.
videos when prepping.
Hmm.
I also don't like Roll20. I tried
I
when
like
I was
the
looking
software.
for VTTs before before because I used Tableplop for a little while. Because I
Owlbear
liked
is
that
also
I could
really
just
solid.
load stuff in. I have a friend who uses Owlbear.
That's made by 2 people in Melbourne
And they
during
really
COVID.
like it.
Yeah. I used before D&D Beyond got their maps feature. I would use Owlbear Rodeo when I needed to have like when players wanted to like have their controls. They're like, "Do you use Roll20?" I was like, "No, I use Owlbear Rodeo if you guys want to have full control over your minis," and I think it works really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also Foundry has the one thing that I absolutely love, and it's the one thing that I had complaints about with D&D Beyond. Because after you and I talked about it, I did eventually move over to D&D Beyond just because it was slightly easier.
The least
I hated
resistance thing is what
that
I like.
You couldn't snap characters to
The grid.
the board to the squares. I hate that, especially since I have had a couple of players who just like disregard the grid.
Yes. Look, most
And
of
I'm
mine
like-
do. The thing that I like about maps is that I just move them anyway. They're like, "I want to go here," and I went on the grid. Because like I don't want them to always be on the grid. I want them to only be on the grid when encounter starts. So maybe if there's just a functionality of like when you put thing in encounter, grid start.
Oh my god. But it's like okay. So for my Tuesday game, I had to have like a quick little encounter. And it's like it's so cool that it's like all I had to do was throw in a map. Demo, who I will thank a million times over for, was nice enough to make me a nice simple. I was like, I need a jungle map, and I know you have Incarnate. I need a jungle map. It's like a 10-foot wide path. Just make me a slightly windy path. I'm not going to give you any more context because you're one of my players. They sent me the map. I loaded it into Foundry. It already had the grid on it, which was perfect. And then I got to load in super cool audio. I overlaid an audio that like sounded like it's like they're I have a pack loaded in there right now for the campaign that we're playing, and it comes with a bunch of audio for like spooky stuff. So it's like overlaid their like spooky fog sounds with the spooky jungle sounds.
Yeah.
That's awesome together.
That's really cool.
And then I was able to put like a lighting thing in to make it look all foggy and make like the fog move.
See, that's
and
cool.
Stuff while
That's the
people
stuff
are
that
playing.
I don't think this one will have it for a long time. I can tell that that's what they want to do because they're probably looking at the other ones being like, what do people like using? I just need map go good, and I do want the Fog of War controls to be a little better. That's all I really want. Because I want to like
I love.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I think I like if there's a Fog of War tool that can kind of read, because they give you all the D&D books that have every map pack in it, right? I wouldn't mind if there's some work done to either like, you know, preset Fog of War, or like it can like scan it and read the areas which may want Fog of War, and then fill in those. Like it's like this is cave wall. Do you want this applied? I don't know how, like, it's also very custom as to which DM, but like, you know, what I used to do when I used to literally use Photoshop. I would create layers. I would black the whole thing out, and then I would have anywhere that's not an area you can access blacked out. But on each layer, I would actually select what the room specifically is, and then I would press reveal that room. D&D Beyond doesn't have that at the moment, but it does have like you can brush out the rooms, which I don't mind.
So that's what I
think
really
Foundry
liked
can do that.
about I really liked when I was on Tableplop, I could indicate different spaces
Yeah.
for Fog of War, and it's like, oh, once they walk through this door, I can click this. That turns off the Fog of War for that room. And it's just like a click toggle thing. With Foundry, it's like if you open the door, their like line of sight lights up the room.
But I know. Is it Foundry and Roll20 that like have the line of sight as the line of sight cone?
For Foundry, it's a 360.
Okay. Oh, it's 360, but if something blocks line of sight like a pillar, will it still be dark?
It depends on the kind of wall you put it, because there are walls that are like. So for the forest one that I did, what I use is what's called like the wall tool. You can see around it and see the object, but like you can't go through it. So for the forest, I blocked it off with that kind of wall. So it did create some like cool foresty shadows.
Yeah.
There are like windows, so it's like if you pass a building that's got a window, it like will light up the room
cool. Yeah,
as
like
if you were able to see into the window.
I like when they do that, and then I also like when they I don't know if I need all those features, but I wouldn't mind if they have like whenever you release and maybe retrofit it as well. If they want to have like a really good value out of it, just like hire a person to basically like kit out these maps in Beyond when that you have those kind of features that it's just ready to go. And I think that would go really well with the community because that means you can plug and play maps at that quality level. And if you have a master tier subscription, it's just in there.
That's what I like about. So with Foundry, I bought the Season of Ghosts, like book 1, like pack through Foundry. And the cool thing about that is that pack is already set up like that. The rooms are already established. The maps are already in there. It even gives you a breakdown of all of the NPCs. It gives you, I have a physical book, but it gives me the chapter in Foundry.
You have to
and
buy
it's got
the
all of the like
again in Foundry.
So I bought the book because I like to have physical media. You don't have to do that. You could just buy it in Foundry, and then you've got it in Foundry.
Yeah. So the thing I think that's my roadblock, because everything I need is on D&D Beyond, because I need to own it there, right, to have it. But if I own the books there, I already get the maps. But if I needed to use Foundry, I'd have to own the books on Beyond and the Foundry pack. So it becomes 3 purchases. So I'm like, my idea and basic thing would like to be if like Wizards, there's an opportunity for Wizards there to do exactly that, but combine those all into the existing price already. And then they would make it monetarily also beneficial for them to then make more money, blah, 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 while still also selling it to Foundry for those who want to use it.
Yeah, and it is kind of advantageous for me because I'm not running a D&D game anymore. I'm running a Pathfinder game. So for me, I don't have to buy all of those extra books because it's like I have the physical books. I use like PDFs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think if I were to run a home game, I would need to buy like a bestiary book or whatever for monsters and whatnot. But I think that makes total sense because you're doing D&D.
That's
because I'm not doing D&D. Yeah.
Well, I would probably go back to Owlbear if I wasn't D&D.
I think because like I probably would have gone back to, if I had figured Foundry out sooner, I probably would have shifted over sooner.
Yeah.
Just because I did try to homebrew all of that Odyssey stuff into D&D Beyond, and it was constantly janky.
Yeah.
Constantly needed updating. Players were constantly telling me stuff didn't work correctly, and I was like, it's because D&D Beyond needs a formula, and I don't know how to write all of those.
Yeah.
You need to do so much coding to make things work in D&D Beyond.
Which is not a bad thing that you can do that with the API, which is pretty cool. Oh, wow. Okay, Owlbear Rodeo has really leveled up their stuff. They have 3 levels of pricing now, and then they have all this extension stuff to be like Shadow Darks, Poke Encounters, basically all these third-party extension plugins to track everything you need, and then different plugins for different draw steel tools now. Hell yeah.
Demo was super cool and sent me like a YouTuber that was like, hey, this person does a bunch of like really cool,
Yeah.
here's like the basics of what you need in Foundry. And so I spent like a couple of hours going through a bunch of his different videos. I have to look him up because I love to give him a little because I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I would not have been able to do this without this person.
Yeah.
Lunatic Dice.
That is
Lunatic
so
Dice
true,
does
Daniel.
a ton of stuff.
I suppose
D&D.
in the whole of that one
yeah.
though, I have to give money to Wizards either way. So my thing is like, why give it to them twice? Because if I have to have it on D&D Beyond. Like there is no like that's an objective fact that I cannot not use D&D Beyond's books and character creator. So if I'm making it financially viable, I can't also then buy it on Foundry. I mean, like I've got a very specific use case as well. I very much acknowledge this. I'm just saying what I wanted to think.
Yeah. No. I totally get that. Yeah, like I said, I'm also in a very unique position where I'm not doing anything where I need to give D&D Beyond any more of my money at the time. Like, we're gonna see what happens once Odyssey comes out. I will probably still want to play it on Foundry with Odyssey. I will have to check out a bunch of the D&D
I
rules and
suspect
stuff like
Odyssey's
that.
going to become to Beyond. That's such a big campaign.
It was big before. They said that they had a huge following.
Oh no, it was
when
huge.
they had the first set come out.
That's why they're revamping it. What I mean is
but-
like their third-party library on this now is big, and I would not be surprised if they because they're doing the revamp. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an agreement there to also put it on Beyond, which is I would run that campaign.
We'll see. I know there was I know that there was a question as to whether or not a Foundry module will be made for Odyssey, so I would love to play some Odyssey game. Every time I bring up that we should play an Odyssey game, you're like, oh, I don't know.
A remastered edition, right?
I have mentioned that we should play this game. Yeah.
Oh wow, that got so
Sorry, just
overfunded
yelling
in
at
a
my
good
partner.
way.
Oh yeah, it got absolutely. I'm just really excited. It got funded to
Wait.
the point where the gods and goddesses are gonna get new art.
They're all getting new books. Like there's heaps of books.
Yeah.
Hero's Handbook.
Yeah, I told you
thought
this.
it was
They're
just
gonna-
one book.
No,
I do
it's like
remember you saying
4.
this. Yeah.
It's a ton. And then they're also making a link book to go with the Reaver, the Serpent Sea one.
Stretch goals. New race, the Gigans. Oh, Cyclops with lots of arms. Oh
Yep.
wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's a different thing.
So
there's
Gigans-
Cyclopeans and Gigans.
Yes. So Gigans are a type of what's the word? Cyclops. In this particular setting, the Gigans actually used to run the island before any of the settler races, big old quotes on settler races, came to Thylea. They're like known as like famous builders. They were mostly NPCs and people you could fight in the original game, but the fact that they've made now a player race is super fucking
And
cool.
an Automatoy and the Myrmikis or the Myrmikis, whatever they're called. Oh, and then are these Nyxborn?
I call them Mermeeks.
Myrmiks. That I could read.
Nyxborn. Oh man.
Primeval Goddess.
Yeah, I call them
Nyx. They're
Myrmiks.
just called Nyx. This new race, because like Nyxborn, like Magic the Gathering, is what I kept thinking of when I saw this born from the goddess of Nyx.
I feel like didn't you play Hades? You should know Nyx like the goddess Nyx.
I do. It's the same. It's my immediate thought when I saw this art. I thought of Magic the Gathering. Oh, Pact of the Titan. That's sick. One of the names.
I'm so sad that we got into Pathfinder a few months too early. They released a campaign called Myth Speaker. That's a Greek demo. We just finished a Greek epic.
Wait, they said
I want to play something else.
there's a stretch goal that they haven't unlocked at 300. Oh wait, hold on. Is this AU?
Yeah. Well,
Oh no, they reached AU 400, not AU 300. US 300.
yeah. I don't know if I would want to play a Greek epic. Well, then we'll have to keep it in mind for
Oh, yeah,
our
enamel
next game then.
pins.
How about that?
So there's a Roll20 add-on. So that means there's definitely an integration that they're doing with Roll20.
Yeah. They did say they were going to do an integration. I do remember that, and that's when it came up that if they were going to do a Foundry integration, and they're like, we don't know.
Is there like FAQs anywhere?
If you set
I'm on the
up,
Kickstarter.
if you were like,
Oh, here it is.
if it depends, yeah. No, Demo, don't listen to him. Oh my god.
What's this? I would love playing it.
When we play on Tuesdays. So when we play on Tuesdays, Alex comes in and always tells my players that they can level up. And Demo, he's lying.
I found it.
You can't.
Will there be support for a Beyond or Foundry module? Envy, thank you so much for the 42 months. Oh my god.
Thank you, Envy.
That's a lot of months.
Woo!
Will there be support for D&D or Foundry module? Wizards of the Coast has expressed interest in a Beyond integration, and we're all for it. However, that is something for the Wizards D&D team to decide. Nothing on... It does not say anything about Foundry. Will there be support for non-DNC systems? There is something we consider laxly outside the scope of the Kickstarter. We'd have to get permission from Paizo, etc. And okay, so
I feel like it would be so easy to convert the one into the other. Having begun to read some of the Pathfinder stuff, I think it's so easy to just
it's the
do
committing
manually.
a team to it mostly. I reckon depending on like the release, it'll like this will be the release. And then I reckon they'll go, okay, what's the profit from this release? Where do we want to commit it to conversions? This to me is flagging. This is probably going to be on Beyond. But this is a very cheeky way of saying they're interested, but we can't say anything. Like that feels like that's what it's saying.
No, I get that.
However, I'm going to buy the hell out of
We'll
this
see.
and run it. And I'm going to hopefully run it in a way that it's not going to spoil me for when we play it. There's another New Year's resolution. Let's do that game when this comes out.
We are going to do that game. I already told you I want to run so the Great Labors comes in its own book. So I told you what I would like to do is I want to do a stream for Odyssey that is the Great Labors book.
Yeah.
And then if we have interest enough for people to want to come back, we'll run the rest of the game.
Yeah. I like that. That sounds fun.
People are for sure going to do it themselves past a point. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's also that.
They'll do their own version, and then down the line there may be an official, but like people will either make their one or they'll buy the official. Like it's more options is good.
Yeah. I'd be interested to see how, and I guess I haven't messed around with it much as to how to make D&D characters in Foundry. As of right now, we're using Path Builder for, and there's like a little mod that I was able to put into Foundry, where it's like you can build a character on this website called Path Builder, and then you can get the JSON code. The JSON code, and then I could just put it right into Foundry, and it's like, ooh, look, here's your character sheet. And it works 98% of the time.
Nice.
I've only had one problem with it, ever. And it was quite a hurdle that was a little funny.
Loading up this page here, it's like I have 2 topics for today. So they're doing like a Beyond, back to the table D&D. It looks like some of the team is saying like we want to put some focus on the table of Beyond instead of Beyond digitally, like as in like Beyond supporting the in-person table instead of replacing. Well, they're trying to make it like so they're not all replacing it. And then 2025 wrap up. Okay, some of the stuff that was supposed to be coming in the maps was 3D dice rolling and the rules assistant and the campaign console. None of those are currently in there. They're supposed to be out by now, but they're not. They got delayed. D&D Beyond homepage is coming.
Demo, you cannot import characters from D&D Beyond anymore. It was something that I was trying to get done for Tableplop, because it was one of those things where it's like Tableplop was one of those games where if we did have the JSON code that it would pull your character sheet from D&D Beyond into Tableplop. However, when I was setting that all up, I learned that D&D Beyond does not provide you with a JSON code anymore. It was something that they took out. I'm assuming because they don't want you using their stuff. They want you to use their tabletop VTT stuff, and they don't want you to use it on other people's programs.
I can see here as well something that I do like that's just such a nice quality of life change. On December 17th, so in 6 days, they're going to roll out you know how like in the top thing, it's like sources and you choose, you know, out of probably the first party ones. Apparently that's going to become a My Library area, and you can specifically customize which tiles appear.
Oh, that's cool.
That's going to be, if that's how
That'll
I think
be
it's going to be,
helpful.
that's going to be real. Like, if I can just go up to the top tab here and say My Library, and then I have like Player's Handbook, but then the specific adventures I'm running, that's actually a really nice quality of life improvement.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
There's a bunch of campaigns I don't need to see here at all.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I'm not running Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I'm not running Storm's King. I'm not running the Mad Mage.
It's all like I'm like very curious as to why that's all on there. Ooh,
I think it's just they're trying to do like
so speaking of
monthly updates, maybe.
maybe. I was gonna say, I'm doing another convention early February. I'm very excited
Ooh.
about
Yeah.
doing more Legends of Greyhawk stuff,
Heck
which
yeah.
is very cool. There was a big announcement today from the group that they're like, hey, so we're allowing people to use Artificer in the new Legends of Greyhawk stuff. If you don't know how your Legends of Greyhawk or your Artificer character is going to fit into the Legends of Greyhawk, we have our lore keeper, I think it's like Kelly, I can't remember her full name. They're like lore masters, like here is a cool article on how artificers will fit into Kit the Librarian is what their name is. They're the lore master for the Greyhawk Online, and they
Recognize that
crafted
name.
an article filled with inspiration to integrate the artificer into the it's Legacy of Legends of Greyhawk. I was right. Ugh. So they don't use JSON for D&D Beyond import. They use a browser extension, I think. I'm seeing the module updated 2 days ago, so it's definitely possible. Okay, that is duly noted. Definitely possible. I would just, I had to, so I went through, thank you, Demo. I will,
Apologies for that double up. I loaded the Twitch page and it just started being loud. Sorry, I interrupted your train of thought.
I don't know when I'm going to run another D&D thing. No, you're okay. Demo dropped the D&D Beyond importer, and I had to copy it, and I forgot that I didn't have I don't have a keyboard at the time, so it's like I literally just went to my other server and I just popped it into me and Demo's chat, so I remember it for later. I think I am probably going to end up starting up a Cosmere game soon.
Nice.
I do need to play something
We were wanting to
else
play some of that
while
on
I
here
wait
as
for
well.
Odyssey.
From memory.
Yeah, maybe after the new year if we're not crazy or something, not doing crazy stuff.
I made a notion that I can invite you to, and I've got a little content calendar thing that I'm trying to hold myself accountable and make.
Yeah.
Basically, like what is in what stages of thing, and we can put like due dates and shit in there.
Cool. I'll do some research then, because I have a Foundry module that I got for free because I like master backed the Kickstarter, so I got a bunch of stuff from that.
Heck yeah.
So I can run stuff on Foundry, which would be very cool.
I've got this page up is here. It looks like I reckon these two in the maps area might be new hires, because they're like talking about how like they want to communicate more. I mean, they might be new hires, but They're doing like monthly updates and stuff. So I'm wondering what that's going to mean for maps and all of that.
I did say that there was funnily enough, his demo was showing me somebody that they had found that for scenes. I can't speak today. Artwork for scenes in Foundry, so because you've got like little backdrop stuff when you're not actually like playing. And I realized that it was the same artist that has a bunch of maps in the VTT.
Oh,
In D&D Beyond.
nice.
Their name is
It's Seppuku?
Zepuku?
Seppuku?
Zepuku. That's Seppuku?
No, that's something else.
I Englished the hell out of that. Well, no, I was mentioning because like I went to
Cheppuku.
Cheppuku. So I went to this link that Demo had shared to me, like, oh, look how cool these scenes are. And I recognized a bunch of the maps that this person had created are maps that are available in D&D Beyond on the VTT. Because I used, there's even ones on D&D Beyond that are not available on that website for that person. Because I use like a port map, and then there is a Colosseum map that they have that I use those two maps for the end of my Odyssey game.
Yeah.
Because there are no maps for that stuff in the actual Odyssey book. So, but I heard Odyssey is gonna have a bunch of new cool maps and art and all this stuff, and I can't stop sharing it.
I'm very keen to do it.
It's so freaking cool.
I don't want to spoil myself for it because I really want to play it.
Yeah.
It'll be a really fun one to play.
Yeah. I would say, because I think the game is going to release, I believe, in August. I will probably end up getting my digital.
Well, we can start planning all of that
pack
for before then.
soon after that. If it's anything like the. Oh yeah. Well, I'm just saying that like. The game releases in August. If it does come out on Wizards of the Coast stuff, I doubt it will come out immediately.
There's a chance it might, only because
It'll probably go out to
they
the
might want to.
Kickstarters first.
Oh no, it'll go to Kickstarters first. What I think it could do is like when it's a public release, they could Beyond might line it up.
Yeah. So in that way, you shouldn't. You should not have. I will probably have details on when digital releases.
Oh yeah,
because that's what I mean. Granted, this is like not apples to apples, but when the Cosmere Kickstarter kicked off, they were like, "This is the week that you will get your digital release stuff."
Yeah,
and I got a huge Dropbox full of digital release stuff that week.
Yeah, nice.
So I am thinking, because a lot of the like preview, I do have a preview package that I technically like prepare with. We could figure all that out. That's all stuff we don't have to.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. There's so many cool stuff. There are so many cool things coming out. There's such cool shit.
Yeah.
That is happening that I'm extra pumped for.
I'm very excited for that campaign. I'm excited for some new stuff next year.
Oh, don't start that.
I know. Well, I was going to say, do we want to start raiding out? Because I can see Meeples and Dragons are actually playing some Ratatan right now. So we could take it over to them. I played some multiplayer with them, and until it bugged out, we were having a really good time.
Ooh. Heck yeah.
Yeah, Ratatan works really well as multiplayer. It's really fun.
Yeah, let's go do that.
All right. All right. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much if you supported the charities event so far. This will probably be the last stream unless you want to get anything in. Otherwise, go support Starlight streamers because they are also doing some stuff there. I know Hex and Vexes, Law Rights, Promethean, LNL Covers, Brittany Fenwick, just to name a few that I can think of right now off the top of my head. I think Cloudkill Connor might also be doing it. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember. But they're the ones that I remember specifically. So go and support them and go hang out. Otherwise, we're going to go raid Meeples and Dragons. Jess and I might stream tomorrow night is another one. We might just do some like games on the couch or something, and or these card openings that we've been wanting to do. Just stay tuned for that. I don't remember what. I think it might be because I'm working tonight. It's probably going to be tomorrow night. So If we see them, we'll see then. Otherwise, it'll be doing one more Barovia for the year next week, and then Dragon Break is also on their last one for the year next week. And they're both going to be longer episodes. So we're going to start a little earlier for Barovia, I think at 10:30 a.m. Then we're going to start Dragon Break a little earlier at like 6 p.m. I want to say 5:30 or 6 p.m. You'll see us on there, and we're going to do a really long session to cap that one off. So, yeah, it's getting the end of the year. Damn. See y'all, everybody, later. Are you there, Leia?
Yeah,
You still
almost there.
Yeah. your camera's frozen still.
Bye.
All right.
Yeah, I'm here. I had to stop. I had to start closing stuff because you were turning into a robot.
Oh, good.
so-
I'm gonna trigger this raid. Let's get out of here. See you later, everyone.
Yeah. Bye, guys. I hope my
Alright.
wave worked.
I haven't seen you for the last minute or so.
Oh god. Yeah, you're really starting to bug out. So I was like closing stuff, like close everything that's non-essential.
Yeah, so fair. Oh god, where is my stuff? I'm trying to like